am muted. Okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Black Sensei Society episode 91 of Them Things, the number one anime show on YouTube. Yes, I am proclaiming it. We are declaring that, and it is going to be the case. I am here joined with, some amazing people like we have usually on Tuesdays here. We have Miles, we have Ty, we have Riddell. A little bit, short staff because Lonnie's taking care of some things. You might see random pop up, you might not, but it's still going to be a fire show like I usually do on Thursdays. Let's just get the business out of the way. You can, if you want to join us, support us in that way, you can hit up our link tree, join all of our socials, like, comment, subscribe. You already know the YouTube spiel. Hit that notification bell for any updates that we have. Join our Discord so we can engage with you in any type of subject that you actually want. To be honest, we have some great people there that interact daily, so be part of our community. Gentlemen, how are we doing this evening?
Hey man, vibing, doing my thing, busy per usual, but some good stuff going on. I do have to babysit my friend's dogs next week, so shout out that. I'll still be here, don't worry, but chill, chill month. Shout out everybody on the East Coast. Apparently there's a crazy hurricane that's about to happen. So
is there?
Yeah, Hurricane Aaron.
Oh God!
It was so 2 days ago. It was a Category 5 hurricane, but it has bumped down to a Category 4. But it's supposed to hit like the Carolinas right now.
So, okay, so we good, man.
I'm just ready for Jesus to come back.
Yeah, nah, he's done. He's done with it.
I can't take this no more, bro. Just Jesus, come back, bro.
Save us from hurricane.
What type of dog are you babysitting?
My friend had 2 pit bulls. So that'll be fun. I mean, I've babysat them before. They're good dogs. Well, one of them's a good dog. The other one's a menace. He knows. He be wildin'. Like, imagine having a limp leg and wildin' like a crazy maniac. That's crazy. So, pretty good dogs overall, though.
So we're gonna see next week Riddell on the podcast dealing with a dog back there. It's gonna be hilarious. They do.
Oh, facts.
But yeah. Oh, before we get into what we got going on today, I do want to thank everybody for Thursday's episode of Open Dojo. It was fire.
So Ty, you weren't actually there. So there's a couple of we got some shit off, and I want to see what side of the fence you kind of lean on.
Okay.
Before I get into that though, I'm chilling. I caught up on the Water Magician. Ezra Della's found out about me. If I like a series, I have to just go and spoil myself about everything. So I'm currently spoiling myself about Water Magician. So I find that really good. And then outside of that, just dealing. I'm a manipulator. Outside of that, just dealing with the fall off from Thursday, man. Thursday was a hectic day. So I'm gonna ask you a couple times. Let's see how you feeling.
Okay.
We had a conversation. We were talking about individuals in their verse that were kind of like carried by any circumstances, right? Whether that's their inner demon, whether that was like, their team and people around them doing a lot of the heavy lifting, any sort of like outside interference, right?
Right.
So the main topic of conversation, we had Naruto was one of them.
Okay.
A lot of us, the panel came to a unanimous decision that Naruto was like assisted by Kurama and his peers, right? They offered assistance when needed. Kurama may have bailed him when he needed to do so. But all in all, Naruto was like a smart ninja. He kind of figured out the things he needed to figure out. He adapted when he needed to. He pretty much kind of did his thing, man. Unlike the people who would like to believe that Kurama and everybody around him kind of did all of the work. What do you think?
No, I mean, I agree.
Was Naruto carried?
Nah, he wasn't carried. Yeah, I wouldn't say he was carried. Like, okay, are we being nasty? Are we saying like carried in a nasty way, or are we just being like just why?
So okay, I'll tell you the people who we put in carried because he was in the assisted. Okay. The people who were in carried were you gonna get mad at this one. Yuji,
Yuji was carried.
Yuji,
What? That's what?
Denji,
Dingy?
Lelouch, and Shinji.
How is okay? Not okay. Now, by this standard, how is Naruto not in carried, but Yuji's in carried?
Listen, man, I didn't fight for Yuji, man. I only fought
No,
for
I'm
Naruto.
just. What was the logic? Like, he literally is getting less help from his inner. Like, Sukuna is actively fighting, gives him every chance he gets. So, if by that standard, Naruto has to be in carried. If Yuji is, he just has to. Be. I don't think either. Neither should be. But if Yuji is, then Naruto has to be. I don't.
I remember a moment being brought up of him avoiding Mahito's domain. Some people brought up Nanami and stuff like that. Some people brought up Toto and all of the times he saved them. I'm just saying what the people said. I didn't say any of this stuff.
I said, you know what, Ty? I said he was carried. I said he was carried. Me. I
said. Here's what I want to tell you. Yuji saved Nanami. Nanami was trapped in Mahito's domain, and Yuji was the one that burst through the outside of it, the outside to save him, and that's when Sukuna attacked. So Yuji saved Nanami. That's one. Two. Who else you brought up? You brought up who? Toto?
Yeah, Toto.
Toto was brought up.
So how is he carried if against Hanami it was Yuji's black flashes that gave them advantage? Yuji's black flashes. It wasn't Toto's black flashes. It was Yuji's black flashes against Mahito that gave them advantage. Not Toto's. It was Yuji's domain expansion that turned the tide. I was just trying to figure out, when did Toto carry Yuji? Tell me something. Where?
The reason I said he was carried because there's not a lot of solo moments personally that I remember with Yuji doing it by himself. It's a lot of tag team work, is a lot of Sukuna help me type thing.
So name all the times Sukuna helped him.
When he begged Sukuna for help.
And Sukuna said, when did Sukuna help him? Keep going.
So I then brought up when
No. When did I want to talk to Sukuna help him? That's what I want to know.
Well, I brought up that one to be nasty when he literally was begging Sukuna for help.
And then Sukuna laughed at him?
Yeah. So that was me being nasty. But I was saying that there is a lot of moments where Yuji is getting help from a lot of people. There's not a lot of solo dolo work from Yuji, in my opinion.
So hold on a second. So I disagree with that, but let make sure I understand. You think that him working with someone means he's being carried? So you think duos means that if someone's working in a duo, that means that someone in the duo is being carried?
Not necessarily that, but the fact that there's not a lot of solo work, sure.
Who in whenever he's in a duo, who outperformed Yuji in those duo matches?
I would say Toto outperformed Yuji.
When? Which one?
With Hanami.
Against Hanami? Not against Hanami.
I would say so.
He did 4 black flashes against Hanami.
Okay.
Am I tripping? Like, what did Toto do better than Itadori in that fight?
To play devil's advocate, man, mind you, this is not what I said. This is the people. To play devil's advocate, when he kind of was clapping, he was opening up a lot of opportunities for Yuji to get right that he probably wouldn't have gotten, man.
So then why couldn't Toto do it himself?
Listen, man.
I would and this is just me. I'm not
they carry each other, man.
I'm not trying to
How
be
do they
disgusting or anything.
Carry each other.
This is just me.
So
I think Toto fares better versus Hanami.
Did Kobe get carried? Hello? Did Kobe get carried?
Hey, man, I'm not involved.
No. I'm asking Santo.
What?
Did Kobe get carried?
Basketball, Kobe?
Yeah, I'm asking Santo.
Oh, you don't want to ask me.
Did Kobe get carried?
Yeah, did Kobe get carried?
Which one? First?
Let's go with 02 Kobe. I know the first one. Yeah, we don't know the first one, but 02 Kobe. Did 02 Kobe get carried? Because Shaq performed better than him. Did he get carried?
I wouldn't say he was carried.
So okay. So
but again, which goes back to what I'm saying. I would pick the Lakers with Shaq by himself more than I would pick Kobe with the Lakers by himself.
But the problem with that is that Itadori against let's take the Mahito fight. And I'm gonna just leave it at this. Itadori has a better shot against Mahito than Toto because Itadori can actually injure him because he can injure the soul like that. Like he just has a better shot against Mahito than Toto. Like if I say okay, Itadori, you had to fight Mahito or Toto, I would take Itadori. He does a better job affecting the soul, and that's the only way to hurt Mahito. So what do you think about that?
I still
You would take Itadori.
I would take Toto.
No,
I think
why? Okay, not based on what? Based on what?
If we're talking about if we would say that being would you call that a hack? That he has the ability to hurt the soul. So that's the only way to affect Mahito?
Yes, that's the only way you can hurt Mahito is to affect the soul. That's the only way. So that means that Itadori, objectively, not your feelings, not your objectively, has a better chance against Mahito than Toto. He just does. That's not my opinion. That's not how I feel. In the story, he has a better shot. That's why Itadori had to be the one to finish him off because Toto cannot affect the soul of Itadori can. That has nothing to do with personal feelings. So you Santo would take Itadori.
Hold on before I go. $2 super chat from Angie. Y'all think there's other forms of hockey coming?
I think so.
Other forms, no, but I do think they're going to touch upon like another aspect of probably Conqueror's hockey. They're probably
that's what I'm thinking, like as another form, but
same thought process because they have to get past the immortality, so that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So I would confirm, man. There's going to be 5 forms of hockey, man. You heard it here first.
5 forms. So we got
just capping.
You just yapping? Okay.
Hey, man.
There might be a 4th though. I think there might be an actual, like, really defined 4th for sure.
Okay.
Listen, man. Point is, you would take Itadori over Toto to fight Mahito. You would.
I wouldn't.
But Sato, again, take your personal feelings out.
I'm taking my. Sure. I don't see you hitting Mahito.
No, Sato. Why does Toto have a better shot against Mahito? I need you to explain that to me. Based on what?
I mean, based on what you're saying, I would say neither then.
No,
but I'm with you. I think that's the only answer.
No, because hear me out. Without that clap, Yuji's not even hitting Hanami.
He was hold on. Time out. Now you go back to Hanami. I'm saying it's Mahito.
With Mahito, it would be the same thing.
Wait. This he was fighting Mahito and putting pause in before Toto showed up. What are you talking about? The reason why he was struggling is because when he saw Nobara die, he gave up. That had nothing to do with his strength. He gave up his will to fight. Which the narrator again, this is not my word. The narrator said he lost his urge to fight because now Nobara died. But he was putting pause on Mahito before Toto showed up. So what are you talking about?
You think he could have beat him 1v1?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm asking. He has a better shot in story, in the story canon. Because again, when Itadori
it's just better than Toto.
Hold on.
He has a better shot.
Wait. Before you go, respect the super chat from Jaden, $5. Ain't been as active as I used to. Life been lifing, man. But I'm back and locked in. Best place. All things anime. Shout out, y'all. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out, Jaden. Here's my thing, Santo. We saw Toto against Mahito 1-on-1. This is why I love Gege. He showed us a 1-on-1 with Mahito and Itadori, and then 1-on-1 with Mahito and Toto, and Yuji did better. So what are you talking about? That's what I'm asking you. That's what I say. Take your feelings out. The story showed us that Itadori did better. So what are you talking about?
He was carried, bro. He was carried.
All right. See, yes. See what I'm saying? Like nothing objective. Just I just feel like he got carried. So I'm gonna say he got carried. Is that it, Miles?
Oh, then the other one, I guess this was kind of between me and Riddell, where we just fundamentally disagree. Like we just disagree, and it was So we had. Let me pull it back up.
It was
Lelouch.
Yeah, we disagree.
So we had Lelouch and carried, and then we had Light and some help.
I feel like okay.
So it's like a 2-tier difference because assisted would be in the middle.
Yeah, right. I said they're both in the same tier.
So let's say let's say Light's level 2 and Lelouch was level 4.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
So you're saying Lelouch care about the Gios?
Listen, Todd. The only thing, the fundamental basis of my theory was this, right? I think they're both incredibly smart, and like they both had to manipulate a lot of people. My problem with Light is he really didn't have anything that helped him game plan and scheme and manipulate. Whereas if all else failed, the Gios could have kind of got Lelouch through a situation.
I feel
Light
that.
didn't really have that. And then Light kind of showed us what he could do without the book when he relinquished it and lost all his memories and was still an expert detective. He was still working with the cops, was still on par with L. He was still doing his thing. That's why I was like, the book just helped him kill niggas. It didn't help him do nothing else.
And then my counter argument was that Lelouch, I felt like he had a harder threshold of difficulty because he had to deal with other members of Gios. He had to deal with people with the mech. He had to deal with the whole royal army. And the Gios helped him with that, of course, in this universe. But at the end of the day, he was also able to accomplish his ultimate goal compared to Light. So I just had them both assisted. That's where I was.
I guess I asked this: if I switched them, who y'all think would be more successful if you switched them?
Lelouch.
Lelouch keeps his Gios?
No, I give Light the Gios and I give Lelouch the Death Note. Who do you? And they had to accomplish each other's goal. Who do you think would do better?
I think Light would go crazy.
I think Light would go.
I think Light would go crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, we there's a fundamental disagreement. The only reason why I feel like you would say that is because Light is not bound by morals, and he doesn't want to save the world. He would take over the world.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You have they have to accomplish each other's goals. So assuming that
then yeah, give me Lelouch.
I don't think I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Lelouch get caught during that chip scene. Not gonna lie, he get caught
At the beginning. Damn.
He get caught, bro.
Lelouch created one of the best plans of all time to save the entire world. But all right, bro.
Hey man.
All right, dog. All right.
And go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
Oh no, there's Dental. Good.
Oh no, I was gonna say. So I think the categories were strongly carried.
It was hard carried.
Hard carried.
The only person to hard carry was Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh. He was the only.
I thought
one.
Ash. Did we?
Wait, so
Ash?
No, Ash was carried. No.
Oh, I thought we kept Ash on hard carried as well.
No, we got Ash and carry. We got Yugi and hard carry.
Oh, I thought you said Yugi.
Okay.
I'm about to say
No.
He would have legit crushed that. So the categories were hard carried, carried, assisted, some help, and self-made.
Self-made was Thorfinn, Guts, Hiei, those type of people.
So Ty, my question to you:
Hiei?
Where do you put Yuno?
Hiei?
You wanna Kent, where you at?
No.
What?
What did Hiei actually have to do?
Yo,
Like I always said, we think that Hiei had a heart, like he got it out.
You gotta talk to Kent. You gotta talk to Kent.
You let Kent decide that one on his own.
Kent about to be the boogeyman, bro.
Bro, we put Itadori and Carrie, but Hiei and
But like I was asking, so in out of those categories, where do you have Yuno?
Oh,
wait, hold on. Before you answer, $2 super chat from Angie, saving your life right now. You think Garp's generation were more hockey centric?
Absolutely. And I think it has to do with somehow they had better teachers. I feel like outside of Luffy in this era, the teaching aspect is very lackluster. I think Kobe has Garp, Luffy had Rayleigh, and pretty much the rest of the Roger Pirates. The rest of these niggas is not getting taught shit.
Yeah.
Like Doflamingo isn't where he shouldn't be at. Kid is not where he should be at. Like all of these people could be way stronger than what's portrayed. Katakuri to me should have been better because he got Conqueror's Haki. His mom literally has it. Like the teaching's not great in this era, but I think that's gonna flip on his head soon. I think we're gonna get there. We see Luffy developing, Zoro developing. My only problem is, and it's a popular meme in the One Piece community right now, like we saw Kaido. That nigga was a hockey glazer. That nigga whole crew double fruit user. So I'm just not understanding like the math is not mad at how he was blazing all of the hockey transcends all. You look at his whole crew, everybody had a fruit. He was like the only nigga with hockey. So I don't know about that.
Yeah. Hey man. He saw Whitebeard use his fruit that one time. He's like, oh man, I gotta have everybody use the fruit now. Gotta make my own.
He was glazing. He's like, damn, I want one of those. Like, damn.
And then he got a little fish fruit. It's like, all right, I'm here.
True, but yeah. So Andrew, we appreciate that. But Ty, back to the question: where do you have
What's the category? What's the top category?
So from bottom to all the way to the top.
He said whatever
self-made
the top category is. He said it's
self-made, some help, assisted, carried, and strong carried.
Now, actually, before I answer the question, Red Dad, do you have him in the same category? You have him below or above Itadori? That let me know everything I need to know. Is Yuno above or below Itadori?
Oh, it was below.
Wait,
but it wasn't a personal ranking. We did it as a. He might have got outvoted. I don't remember the whole.
No. I'm saying in Riddell's opinion.
Oh
yeah, below.
Oh, you think that Itadori is carried more than Yuno?
Yeah.
All right, man. Next topic.
I already explained all
next
of
topic,
it.
bro. Next topic, bro. Like, what we doing, bro?
What we had to do.
Come on, man.
Made my peace, but hey, man, shout out.
But yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing all the crazy stuff that we were talking about, go on our YouTube channel and hit up the previous episode of Open Dojo. Now, so we're going to transition off into the BSS news. Ty, I am not doing any transitions or whatnot. You take it away, brother.
So we got some actually fire news. I think this is actually, we were talking about this earlier off stream, how we need the education system to tap into manga. Because Harvard University Department of Media and Cultural Studies, they did a research and they showed that 87% of Gen Z millennials reported that One Piece influenced their outlook on friendship, resilience, freedom, and more than any other anime. That the Will of D philosophy was ranked the #1 fictional ideology, shaping modern youth, surpassing Star Wars Jedi Code and Marvel's With Great Power Comes Great Responsibility. Spider-Man, shout out Spidey. 42% surveyed students admitted that they learned more about loyalty, leadership, and morality from Luffy than traditional classroom setting. That is crazy. And then Harvard researchers labeled One Piece cultural magnum opus. A cultural magnum opus. That's actually fire. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about manga being researched, like a series like One Piece being researched by Harvard researchers, and its outlook, and then take into account how it's impacted this generation? And hey, I think that's gonna be how you think that this type of thing will be addressed in future studies.
Was the data set that they measured Americans?
I think so, because I believe so, because I think they survey Harvard students.
Oh, Harvard students. Okay,
right. Yeah.
Could be a mix, but mostly Americans.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that information is super interesting to me. I kind of had an epiphany as you said that, is that even like beyond like the manga stuff, there is an aspect of like culture in America dwindling in so many different aspects. And a lot of people believe that you can get, I mean, there's certain subsections of culture that some families still implement. Like my family sometimes tries to input like the Jamaican and Samoan stuff, but it's not really that consistent. I mean, you got Latino families doing their thing. Of course, you got certain people in the South doing more like white country stuff, but it's not universal, and it is definitely dwindling. And one of the biggest aspects of establishing culture in America was religion. And I do think the dwindling of religion and culture in America leaves a lot of opportunity to find values elsewhere. I'm not saying people are creating their morals from fiction, but I do think more people are getting a lot of values from fiction. And I do think One Piece is a great example of establishing that. I probably advise these kids not to read Berserk and Attack on Titan yet. I'm not going to lie. They might get a little extremist, but there's some good stuff for like One Piece, even Naruto, for example. We're trying to break the cycle of hatred. And I think that's just very interesting. I'm not going to lie.
On a lesser note for me, I'm just kind of happy that schools are finally catching up and learning that like pop culture like is the culture nowadays, right? It's not the you were joking, Ty, but it's not the Fahrenheit 451s or the Hunger Games or any of those old washed up like literature style books. It's the music of today. It's the literature of today, which is manga, things like that. So I'm glad they're finally devoting resources towards figuring out how impactful those things are. You know what I'm saying, to like our era. My one thing I'm gonna call cap on though, that Willa D being the best fictional, that's cap, bro. We don't know nothing about that shit. For us to have it there. Now, could it be there? Absolutely. But it's just like we don't know enough about it for me to give it that nod yet. Like I don't know what the Willa D is at all. I just know they when they die, they smile. And they, they're very tenacious, determined individuals. But yeah, I think all in all it's a good thing. I'm glad Harvard is doing their thing over there.
Bro.
I mean, shout out to Lonnie. I mean, like you see, he's not here, but I'm just gonna make this statement on behalf of him. Another W of anime over comics. Just saying. Shout out to Spidey, by the way. But it shows the impact just anime has. Also the writing of Oda himself being able to touch on different aspects of morality from all cultures, from different aspects of his story, good, evil, moral, a moral clarity on things. It just shows that there is a space for anime in any aspect of society right now, and it's great that it's being highlighted. To be honest, it's I think it's needed. I think we need to innovate on things, and if this can show young adults or whatnot, and they gravitate something to like this to base their moral character on, I think One Piece is a great way to great avenue or a great foundation for it. If you did have to pick one anime, I mean, like, sure, I think One Piece would be great because it covers so many aspects of what morality is.
Little devil's advocate to that. I do think One Piece can establish a lot of values, but I've said this before. A lot of people are taking certain things at a face value and using it to the extreme because the growing sentiment of the idea that government bad, I'm going to take down the government like Luffy, and I'm going to use a Jolly Roger to enforce my point. Not good. Not good. So
that's also with anything to an extreme is going to end up being
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you should never use pieces of fiction to create a moral structure. That's my point, basically.
I guess I was saying maybe I would say you could, but it's more of like the taking the good and discard the bad type of concept.
I don't think that. I don't think it should.
All right, let me clarify what I meant. I'm talking about create your entire moral structure. Yeah. I think you can take values from it, of course.
Definitely, that I agree with. I'll tell you, we're gonna say something.
No, I'm not. You clarify, so it's fine. I would say I think the point of stories is to teach you a lesson. So you should take the, you know what I'm saying?
Santo, to touch on what you said earlier, we see comics, dominate in the box office at least, right? The MCU films have done incredible. Their TV shows do incredible. Why do you think it is that, comics kind of got skipped over in that regard? Comic book stories tell a lot of, you know what I'm saying? They practice good morals. They teach good lessons. They have good themes and everything. Why do you guys think anime caught on so well and then comics kind of just got glossed over in the grand scheme of things?
That's actually a good question.
It's about like the comics space.
Yeah, because you see how Harvard's going through the effort of like, they're researching, asking students about One Piece. They're not really doing that for like a Superman or a Captain America or any of these other heroes, and they've been around longer. And I'd argue they have relative impact and everything like that.
I think because of social media, I think manga might be bigger on social media.
And is there something to say
as of right now?
Is there only One Piece though?
No,
because everything is. Oh wait, my bad. $5 super chat from Angie. She doesn't want me to speak. It's a sign of a generational shift. Our generation are the adults now and have more open-minded approach to life and teaching. All mediums have merit. I can agree to that.
I agree with her, but I don't know if we're the adults yet.
The generation millennials are still. Well, are we millennials?
We're we're the later millennials.
We are millennials. Yeah.
But Riddell, you're right. I think we'll be like the adults for real in like another 10 to 15.
Dang, 10 or 15. Yeah. I'll be in my mid-50s.
Well, not you, Santa. You're a little older. But I'm saying as far as like dominating the teaching space, like we'll be all the store clerks and everything working around. We'll have the businesses that'll be the new mom and pop shops have been established for a little bit. We'll kind of actually be in control of everything. I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah, we're still in the transitory period.
Mid 30s to 50s to really like have a foothold in society. I would say social media could be a part of it. That's hard to calculate because you'd have to look into a lot of numbers. I think it's as simple as it's easier to like be engaged with a fluid narrative. Comics is always narrative.
Oh, that's fair.
Narrative, restart. So when you think about Superman, you think about what he represents, but you can't really think about a story that really latches onto you and what that narrative is saying.
The same thing. Yeah. Cook.
And it goes with the whole. It's not just one storyline. It is the alternate universe, world this, world that, world this, different aspects. It's not a cohesive character. There's so many facets of the same character. But I was asking because when we talk about anime being in these spaces, at least from my timeline, my algorithm and whatnot, it's always One Piece. I don't hear people taking, let's say, a story like AOT or a story like Vinland Saga, let's say Vinland, and putting it in these conversations. Maybe this is One Piece being the flagship or opening the door to having these conversations with these other stories. But as of now, I only see One Piece being in these conversations, with being up there with great works of literature of all time type thing. I don't see that with the term anime.
I think that's purely because of how much it sells. And it's really great, obviously. Let's be very clear. One Piece is amazing. It sells so freaking much that it competes with Superman and Batman. You got to notice it. You got to start respecting it at that point.
Does that answer your question, Miles?
Yeah.
All right. So, any more news that you have, Ty? Or that was it?
No, that was it.
Well, fire, by the way. Bring another aspect of, or another notch to anime being mainstream. Here we go. We're here. Officially here. I'm telling you, we are definitely going to be the generation that anime officially becomes mainstream. So we are going to transition to an ode to Lonnie, our blind ranking. And I have one a little bit different from what we're used to. So this is a blind ranking of anime characters you would hate seeing your mom on a date with.
What?
Oh, wait, say it again?
I repeat, this is a blind ranking, 8 characters, of anime characters you would hate seeing your mom on a date with.
Bro.
Number 1, Dio Brando.
Oh.
And that gotta be. And before you guys go, not $10 super chat from Andy. She got paid. Also, generations tend to have biases. The older groups don't see nuance in pop culture like we do. I wrote a paper on the parallels of MLK and Malcolm X with Professor X and Magneto and got an AW.
Salute.
Yeah. There's definitely truth to that. I mean, there's a lot of challenging that our generation has, challenging the mainstream and the known that exists. And that also has to do with social media. But yeah, I agree.
So again, top 8 blind rankings of characters you would hate seeing your mom on a date with. Number 1. From number 1 being the absolute worst to number 8, do your thing, mom. Do your thing. Dio Brando, first character.
So Dio does suck. However,
How are you going to play devil's advocate for Dio? I got to hear this.
It could be worse.
mean, what happened to Giorno's mom? Like, was she worse after sleeping with Dio and having his kid, or is it like, it is what it is? Like, what actually happened?
I don't do JoJo, so I'm gonna lean on y'all.
Fully functioning kid had a dream and ambition, became who.
A better angle would be that there's probably worse on the list. No,
I mean that's where I'm getting at. At least the kid became something like she lived enough for her to have a kid. I mean, there might be something to say that. I feel like normal people, basically. So I'm just trying to be.
My guess is that Shao Tucker will be on this list because he turned his wife into a chimera. Shao Tucker will be on this list. I know Santo. I can read his mind.
Worse than Dio.
Shao Tucker's on his list, bro. Don't change it now, Santo. Don't change it now, Santo. Don't change it now.
I have not changed.
I'm just saying, Shao Tucker gonna be on this list, and y'all gonna be shook.
Made her mom eat her baby. See, I don't remember. That is crazy. I don't remember. But okay, we're talking about someone dating Dio.
So 7? 7?
Then let's say 7. 6.
All right. I don't watch JoJo. I'm trusting y'all.
So where are you guys going? 5, 6, 7. Remember, one is the absolute worst. 8 is.
Oh, there's 8. So I'll say 6. He could have really terrible people here, man.
Wait. 1 is the worst.
1 is the absolute worst. Like side eye. Like.
Okay. I think it should be higher, but 6.
I'm just expecting people who would Dio sucks. Don't get me wrong.
He also might have some good people. He also has some good guys on here to throw you. You know what I'm saying? Some good guys.
All right.
I'll say 6.
All right. 6. All right. Second character up, Yujiro Hanma.
See, I think Miles would admit I haven't read Baki. I know about Baki. I haven't read Baki.
I heard that he doesn't assault people in every way.
He has a weird relationship with his son too.
So I would say 7. No. Worse is 1, right?
Worse is the 1.
So he's from everything I've seen, he seems like he's top 3. Like he
killed his wife. Okay, all right, yo, you bump that boy up. Let's go up. Let's
do top 3.
Yeah, let's go 3.
All right,
3. All right.
Yujiro Hanma is at 3. Okay, so again, just for everybody in the chat, top 8 blind rankings of people you would hate seeing your mom on a date with. Number 3, Light Yagami.
I would hate to see my mom on a date with a kid. Why is my mom dating a child? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is my mom dating a child?
Wasn't he in college at least?
He was in college.
Was he?
Bro, that doesn't help.
At least I could say
my mom is in her 60s, bro. Like, why would she date a 17? No, Light. I'm almost certain that Light is 17.
I'm saying he's 18.
Right.
That doesn't help. That's still a baby.
I mean, Light. I don't think Light was gonna do anything that terrible. So.
No, but this is how I perceive my own mother now. Now it's worse than that. Why my mom date an 18-year-old?
But is that worse than going on a date with Dio Brando?
The way I view my mother, I mean, I don't know. This. Yeah, y'all say he made the wife eat the baby. Is that what y'all said?
Someone said he made someone eat a baby. That's crazy.
Okay, we'll go to 7 then. I guess
7. Okay, so Light.
I gotta eat the baby. Dio should be higher.
Yeah, I don't know the context behind that. I really don't. So I don't remember. You could be right. It's been a while since I've read JoJo's.
All right. Next up, we have Garp.
I was no. Oh wait. 8 is which one we wouldn't want to see, right? 8 is what we
number one is the absolute
right.
worst.
So yeah, I guess I say 8. Garp isn't,
Yeah, Garp's a cool guy.
You know what I'm saying? I knew we were gonna be some guys on there that are not like evil.
Yeah, we probably should have put Dio higher in hindsight.
All right. So next up, we have Eren Yeager, adult Eren.
5. Aaron's not a bad pie. He's just like bad guy for people who try to kill his race.
He sticks up for people he loves in an extreme way, but
Facts. Mikasa would love to be on a date with Eren right now.
So, I mean, we should probably tell Miles everybody. But Miles, you know where we got so far?
No, how far did y'all get?
okay, so at number 8, okay, so number 1 is the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Number 8, you're giving her a little bit of a side eye, but you're not too.
Oh, number 8 is like, damn. Where'd y'all put Dio?
So Dio is at 6.
Oh.
So my thing with Dio, you already heard me, Kate. But the other names he said is Yujiro Hama, which apparently he killed his wife. So
Dio would have done the same thing if he didn't get killed before it happened.
Did he kill Giorno's mom?
So no, he got killed by Jotaro and all of them before he was able to, but he pretty much only saw her as a tool. She was just there so that he can sleep with her, get her pregnant. Like, he didn't care about her. He didn't, she wasn't treated well. None of that stuff.
I hear you, but I can only go based on what happened. Yujiro did kill his wife. So
That's fair. That's fair.
So just to catch you up, Miles, they have the spots that are open as 1, 2, 4, and 5. Number 3 is Yujiro Hanma.
Okay.
Number 6 is Dio Brando.
Okay.
Number 7 is Light Yagami. And number 8 is Garp.
7 is Light?
Yeah, I don't think you would.
No. So my argument was, I was like, why my mom on a date with a kid? That's like crazy.
He's 18. Just think.
That doesn't change it for me. My mom is over 60.
And right now we are talking about Eren Yeager.
And I
adult Eren.
I feel like Yujiro should have been higher.
If we don't get Shao,
I think killing her is the worst thing that he
They said that he made somebody eat a baby. I'm like,
Yujiro's a sicko.
He's throwing the whole list off, but I'll say 5 maybe.
Yeah, I'm following.
All right.
Eren will treat his girl right. And then
Eren Yeager is at 5. Next up, we have Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta's a good husband. Oh, well.
Vegeta should have been.
Yeah, he should have been 7. He Loki should have been 8.
For real.
Him or Garp. Honestly, this list is screwed. 4. We're cooked.
Vegeta is at 4. Next up, Renji Abarai from.
Damn.
Bro, I knew it. Yo, I said he's gonna put some good guys on here. Renji should have been 6. But
you're right. I didn't think he was gonna. I thought he was just gonna put bad people.
No, I was like, you probably put some good guys on there to mix it up. But I mean,
this list is fucked.
Yeah, 3.
Did my computer just crash?
Can
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
My computer legit just crashed.
Oh yeah, you're frozen on.
I am so frozen. I'll be right back.
Name the last one before you go.
Renji, and the last one is Hisoka.
Oh, Hisoka what?
A literal freak. I mean, okay, hear me out. He only likes little kids. So would that be that bad for Mom?
Well, don't he like the girl that's in the spider? He said he wanted a date from her. I mean, no, he's a freak, but I feel like he likes everybody.
You want the long hair?
Yeah, the girl with the pink hair that
Machi. Yeah,
Machi. Yeah, he said he wanted a date from her. So I think honestly, he's a freak for anybody he thinks is strong. So if did y'all like y'all moms like work out, like if, you know, so if she's in the gym, I think
If my mother was on a date with a guy that has a thing for little kids, that'd be tough.
Yo, bro, what?
That would be tough.
yeah.
Tough.
Listen, man.
Shout out Nicki Minaj, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
My fault. Anyway. Yo.
oh, well.
While we wait for Santo, I guess I can get this out of the way.
Let me. I think I remember. So we have the full names. Santo's blind rankings for the characters you don't want your mother to date. Let's hope I get them right. Number 8, Garp. Number 7, Light Yagami. Number 6, Dio Brando. Number 5, Eren Yeager. Number 4, Vegeta. Number 3, Yujiro Hanma. Number 2, Renji Abarai. And number 1, Hisoka. That list was bad.
That's 4. That's the worst.
That might be the worst list we've ever done, bro.
For sure. In the spirit of Lonnie making me do the One Piece top 10s, this week I'm doing the most influential pirate crews. Some are going to be Sky's Blue, obvious. Some might shock you, like positionally. So, number 1, we have the Roger Pirates. Not the Rocks Pirates. The Roger Pirates. Number 2, we have the Rocks Pirates. Number 3, we have the Whitebeard Pirates. Number 4, we have the Blackbeard Pirates. Number 5, we have the Red-Haired Pirates. Number 6, we have Cross Guild. Number 7, we have the Beast Pirates. Number 8, we have the Straw Hat Pirates. Number 9, we have the Big Mom Pirates. And number 10, we have the Don Quixote Pirates.
And this is like ranked by how influential?
Not necessarily just power, but like their impact over the verse. Yeah.
Currently?
Okay, so we're saying that their impact or like how much they influence other people?
All of it.
Okay. Because I was about to say, I feel like Luffy might be.
You ask, would you? I just want quick question: are you including their fleet?
I took it into account, but it wasn't like because they have a big fleet, I moved, but what they stand for, right? So I think the red-haired pirates being the protector of all of the weak crews, that means something, even though those weak crews don't really amount to much in like a combat scenario. But he still has a lot of influence. And then he also has Elbaf. Outside of that, it's like Roger influenced the whole generation. Rocks influenced powerful names. He didn't influence generation. But if we're talking about like the most successful pirate crew on the seas, it was probably the Rocks Pirates. They pretty much did. They racked up everything except get the One Piece. I'd argue they did more at sea than Roger except get the One Piece. And then like Blackbeard Pirates, so we're talking like lawlessness, piracy. They're the symbol of lawlessness. Like every pirate that wants to just be lawless, go crazy. They have Pirate Island. They have all of Whitebeard's old places. They have a lot of territory, influence, and power. And then I put Cross Guild right behind them because it's like same thing as far as like piracy, but more so organized structure. You got Crocodile, you got the world's strongest swordsman, you got Buggy, who's the leader of the underworld, so he controls all of the money, illegal dealings, organs, all of that stuff. They kind of filled that role. After that is the Straw Hats. We know what the Straw Hats do. Many allied nations saved a lot of places from turmoil, things like that. Notable fleet: Wano, Fishman Island, Alabasta, Sky Island. They pretty much got everywhere on lock. Big Mom Pirates, one of the biggest pirate crews I think we've ever seen. It's all family, but it's every single race except giants, kind of united under one banner. They've been on the seas for a long ass time, 40 years, 50 years. And then Don Quixote Pirates. They were the leaders of the underworld kind of before Buggy took control of it. But they pretty much did everything: mass murder, weapons, genocide, Scientology. Anything you needed, Don Quixote Pirates could kind of provide it type of deal. So,
Ty, what were you about to say?
I was about to say I might move the Straw Hats up a little bit. I feel like the Straw Hats, they've been moving and shaking.
Would you put them above Buggy's crew?
Cross Guild, yeah. I just feel like just like their overall impact throughout the verse. Like Wano, Water 7, like just a story. They've been doing crazy stuff throughout. So I'll probably put them over. Definitely, I'll put them over. Who else is above them? Like they're not top 3, but
they're above. So the crews above them. So I think Rox and Roger goes without saying. Whitebeard Pirates. Blackbeard and Redhair.
Not mad at that. I can see the Cross Guild because they basically change the power structure of pirates and marines with adding the bounty system for marines. So I can kind of understand that aspect right now. Even though like Luffy and their crew are doing what they're doing, what the Cross Guild did is like unprecedented for that aspect.
And that's what wanted. I just think I think the area that the Straw Hats have impacted are like probably more important, like in name probably, than what Cross Guild's done. But like global impact, they have like the underworld, the marine bounty system. They have a lot going on.
Now,
I might push. Would y'all push Shanks over Blackbeard, or no?
You can make an argument. I just didn't personally.
Because I would probably put Shanks over Blackbeard. I might put Luffy them over Blackbeard too. I mean, I think Blackbeard is going to be obviously like the next Rocks.
I think Blackbeard is doing a lot of things behind the scenes we just don't even know yet. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, yeah, he is the reason Marine 4 happened.
Yeah, he infiltrated Impel Down. He became a warlord, then became a Yonko.
He has all of Whitebeard's territories.
He also has a copy of Elder with Katarina now.
They do got Garp.
And they kidnapped Garp.
And Pudding.
Yeah.
And took out Law's crew.
And got an admiral with him.
Yeah. Also, he's the reason
impressive.
he's the reason Whitebeard's crew is gone. Or at least.
Yeah.
He pretty much just took their spot.
Basically. Yeah. Now, what I'm surprised about is you put Doflamingo's family ahead of Kaido's crew. Because everything that Doflamingo...
put him on.
Oh, was I tripping? I thought
Doflamingo's last. He's dead last.
So, okay.
Doflamingo can't be above Kaido's crew because Kaido is above him. Yeah.
Okay.
So are you guys talking about Impact?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me throw in something. If you were to include the Revolutionary Army, where would they be on this ranking?
I put them around Cross Guild, Straw Hat level, but we haven't really got like explicit what all they've done. Like we know they're gathering up countries behind the scenes. We know what Sabo's pivotal in that. He's like a hero, but I haven't really felt their presence as much as I've like felt the presence of these other crews, and I think it'll just happen in time.
Fair.
I think we'll really feel the impact of the Revolutionary Army when the battle with Emu happens.
Something like how much they really bring for that war, like what all they provide.
Yeah, I agree. Solid list.
Can you repeat it? Because I missed it.
Oh, okay. So number 1 is the Roger Pirates. Number 2 is the Rots Pirates. Number 3 is the Whitebeard Pirates. Number 4 is the Blackbeard Pirates. Number 5 is the Redhair Pirates. Number 6 is the Cross Guild. Number 7 is the Straw Hats. Number 8 is the Beast Pirates. Number 9 is the Big Mom Pirates. Number 10 is the Don Quixote Pirates.
Okay. All right. Rudell, you still there?
Yes. Step away.
All right, he stepped away. Is there anything you guys want to talk about in terms of?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, I was gonna filibuster right now.
Boruto.
You guys want to talk about Boruto right quick?
Real quick.
Is there a chapter out, or is this spoilers?
The chapter's not officially out, but the whole chapter's been out since like Friday, I think.
Oh, okay.
If nobody's read it, then forget it. Then forget it. We'll wait.
Yeah, I to be honest, I only read Boruto when the official comes out.
So we'll do it next week. That's no problem.
Okay, Rudell, take it away.
All right, so I got a brand new segment that's kind of similar to like rankings that we've done, but this was inspired by a video I just watched. I told Miles about this, so I don't know if people know. There's a video that came out by this guy named Dupley, and he called it the 7 levels of rappers.
I watched
And
it.
you watched it. Yo,
I
it
need
sounds
to
like
watch
Miles. So I watched the video. I've been watching some reactors watched it. Like I watched No Life Shack watch. I watched Screw watch it too because I was curious. They're more music heads. Even Miles and Santo are more music heads than me. I'm pretty casual with it. Some stuff I agreed with. Some stuff was like interesting, but ultimately it made me think. Let's do a modified version of that, basically. So I created this. Pull this up, and I'm gonna have 6 levels, I believe, and basically we're gonna fill it out. Now I have 2. These are my 2 segments because there's gonna be 2 of them,
Okay.
and we just gotta figure out what fits in these. So there are several different levels. I have 2 topics that we can do. We could do one, we could do both, and these are the levels. So it's level 0 is absolute garbage, trash, nothing good about it, nothing good to say about it. 1 is just bad, it's below average, not good. 2 is mid, like the real definition of mid. It's just okay. It's a 5 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 4. 3 is good. It's above average, good. 4 is elite, very, very, very good. And 5, masterpiece, perfection. If anybody tries to debate it, they're just a hater. So I have 2 topics that we could discuss this. We can go the music route, best artist for the rankings, or we can go the anime route, or we could do both if you guys want to do. These are my 2 segments, so if you guys want to do both, we could do both. Best aura farmers in anime. So what do you guys want to do first?
I mean, we can do both. I'm
Which
down to
one?
do both.
Which one first?
I mean, I don't know if how tapped in everybody is in music. I mean,
Let's do Aura Farmers first.
let's do it.
All right. So $2.
$2 super chat from Angie, hitting us right when we're about to start a new segment, like she always does. Angie sends a $2 super chat saying, "Where would Garp have ended up as a pirate?" Whitebeard?
He would have been in that same regard as them, yeah.
He would have been like a white beard.
Whitebeard, Roger.
He would have been like Roger. He would have been like the Pirate King.
He'd have been up there.
Yeah. It's freaking Gart, the rival Roger of all people. Shout out
that boy Rock did say he should be a pirate. He should quit the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe this is why he allowed Luffy to be a pirate. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows? Okay. So we're due best 4 aura farmers in anime. You already know what that means. Level 0, level 5. So basically we're choosing the character. So who we think fits best in each level.
A trash aura farmer. Who's a trash aura farmer?
One name that caught to mind, I was thinking King from One Punch Man.
That is a pretty good one.
Like, he does aura farm, but he's trash.
But it's crazy because it's like, and I love how one kind of draws it. To us, we know he's a terrible aura farmer, but to everybody looking at him, they're like, "Yo, this nigga's him." You can't tell somebody King is not him in the One Piece verse.
That's like Hercule from Dragon Ball.
That's another name I was thinking about. Hercule.
He's a good one.
That one's actually perfect.
I would say he aura farmed the planet because they weren't going to give Goku the energy for the spirit bomb until Hercule said give him the energy, and then they all said hail Satan, which is crazy.
That's wild.
You don't know. When they said that, I was like, bro, this is wild.
I was like, Toriel, what's good with you, man? So
I would say they're bad, not absolute trash though. Like at least their aura has a purpose, man. Like absolute trash, I feel like there's no defending how bad this aura farmer is. I can't think of any examples right now, but
So we'll stick with the One Punch Man thing. Who's for me on the bike? Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider. Let's
Can
go.
we put him in absolute trash?
He does try to aura farm.
aura farmer though.
He does
Riddell.
try to aura farm.
Don't worry, lady. I'm here to save the day. That nigga
Packed
picks
up.
up his bike, throws it at a nigga. They just look at that nigga. One shot.
Nah, you.
I have the perfect person for mid aura farmer. I have the perfect person. I
Do we
think
agree with Moomin Rider for absolute trash?
I'm
And then we
good
can do
with that.
Hercule for bad.
You know what? That works.
Okay. Moomin Rider, and we can edit it after. We can edit it. Put them in for now. Hercule. Ikaku, A.
Chad. Can we put
Oh
Chad?
my God, Chad.
Wait.
Chad.
Hold on.
Can we
Oh,
put
Chad, man. We can talk
Chad
about
is
that.
bad.
Ty, who'd you got for mid? Who you thinking?
to me, a mid aura farmer is a nigga that got aura, but their results don't really look like it. It's low-key Rock Lee. I think Rock Lee is a mid aura farmer. Rock Lee has aura. Like,
Vegeta.
see, you know, I was thinking Vegeta or like I'm talking, but no, I think Vegeta is a little bit higher than Rock Lee because Vegeta actually got like. Nah, I'm gonna go Vegeta a little bit higher than Rock Lee.
Oh my God, Dan Young cooked
Yeah, he
crazy
did cook.
stuff,
I think God Serena. Yo.
I would put absolute trash.
Yo.
God, Serena, I think he cooked crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, you can throw that. Put that nigga right where Moomin is.
Yeah, the God Serena.
Because all of the glazing they did, yo, he knows 7 different Devil Slayer match. I'm like, yo, this nigga's about to be the GOAT. One shot? Yeah, bro.
Yo. Rock Lee is interesting because people glaze Rock Lee a lot, but like, what does his aura do?
This guy right here.
See, I
This
mean,
guy, this guy right here.
That's aura, man.
that is aura, but like, is it meaningful aura though? Like, does the aura do anything?
The reason why, you know, what's so crazy is that, and this is why I might even say Vegeta, but I feel like Rock Lee has so much aura that people don't even ignore the fact that he never wins. But that's why I think that to me is why it's mid. Like, it's one of those things where he's gassed, but no one actually looks at his resume. When you check his resume, it's hollow.
Could you say the same thing about Neji?
Nah, Neji don't got elite aura.
Neji got
Neji don't got
I've
aura.
seen some wins from Neji too.
And Neji doesn't have the aura that Lee got. Lee has
You don't think so?
Lee actually has crazy aura. But
Nah, bro, Miles, you hear it too. Everybody loves Rock Lee.
But
Well,
that's a
thinking
different.
aura.
I think aura and glaze are two different things.
no. I know, but hear me though. Rock Lee has aura. Like let's
No, he does. No, he does.
also like think about this, right?
You're
He has
sorry.
he looks silly and his aura is like he looks silly, he never wins, but no one talks about it because he has aura.
Yeah, like his pose definitely is aura that people use and cosplay all the
His
time.
fighting style is aura. Like he's
The
cold.
drunk
Like Rock Lee's
style,
cold.
people love
He's
that
tough.
too. Imagine having it like looking like a so no offense, Rock, looking like a twerp, and people cosplay as you. Like that's crazy aura right there. I'm not gonna lie.
But then his resume just doesn't match. So that's why I say he's mid.
I'm
You
kind of
know?
like that. I think he's good.
I
What y'all
can't think
think?
of another name, so we got to validate the Lee slander for now, man. We got to validate it for now, man.
All right, we'll see. We might replace him if someone thinks of a better name.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine. We found somebody else.
So I'm sure everybody had the name Sun Jinwoo in mind as mid, but he's done too much for mid.
I don't think he's mid or in aura farming. I don't think he's mid. I think he's above.
Who would be trying to think like a masterpiece aura farmer? Because they can't have any. A masterpiece means like you have no blemishes.
Oh, I think Gojo could be a masterpiece aura former.
You don't think people will say when he got
His only
out?
that's his only aura when Sukuna did what he did, that was the only I feel aura loss he got. Outside of that, he has crazy aura moments.
I wouldn't even say that was an aura loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the way that he went out.
If it wasn't off screen, but when you take us away and we just bring back he's cut in half, I was like, damn, what happened?
Yeah,
No, he is. But you know what, man? I don't. So masterpiece means they had no moments lacking aura, like none.
no blemishes.
Zero?
On it.
So would you say like a goofy
Basic,
moment?
like obviously perfection doesn't exist, but basically perfect, like inarguable. Let me try to think.
Okay,
I'm putting like Gojo up there.
so
I'm
if I
putting
say
King Bradley up there.
if I say
King
somebody
Bradley
like
is-
Whis from Dragon
Honestly, King Bradley has.
I don't think Whis' aura hits levels to compete with Gojo or
Honestly, if you
Bradley.
think about it, I think that
Bradley.
King Bradley's death had more aura than Gojo's death. King Bradley, he got his arms taken off and he still stabbed Scar. And then they asked the nigga, like, yo, so like, did you love anybody? I said, man, don't look down on me. I had a great life. Fuck y'all. And then died.
I
So
will
it's
say
definitely
that Gojo, I feel like makes up for it, considering how much people were ready and theorizing he was going to come back to life. And then the return of Gojo's body had the internet on standstill.
I mean, I agree. I think like that's when we saw like just hit the top half of his face, but it was really Yuta. But they said like the ghost of the strongest. I was so high. I was like, this nigga. I was like, there's no way. I was gotta be like a dream or something. It was was on fire.
And there's very few like manga moments where like everybody across the internet world was like locked in for Gojo's return. I like Gojo though, like Gojo Bradley. I like
Gojo Bradley. Do you put Escanor up there?
So Escanor was another name I was thinking about. I feel like the only blemish with Escanor is that he goes into his human version, and then obviously, I don't hear it. But I think people may say the stuff how he's like simping for Merlin. It's not the greatest.
I don't think Escanor is in that masterpiece tier, man.
Unfortunately, elite tier though.
He could be up there.
Yeah, I'll put him elite tier.
So where would you put Shanks?
I had Shanks in elite. That was actually the name I was thinking. I had Shanks in elite.
I don't think he has enough moments to compete.
For master, he don't have enough, but he has some good moments.
That's right. I mean, I think the nigga with the most aura in One Piece is Luffy, but
you think so?
Yeah, Luffy aura is stupid, man. It's because like he got the highs and he has the numbers, like
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got the longevity and he got the peaks. Like if you think about like the best aura moments in One Piece, the top 10 is gonna be a bunch of Luffy moments. Like if you really think about
that is true.
So you're saying Luffy for what, masterpiece or elite?
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that
okay.
If I were to pick a One Piece character, it would be Luffy to me.
So I'm not a Levi. Aaron's my favorite character. I'm not a Levi guy, but people love Levi. So
Levi aura is crazy.
Yeah,
it is.
We got some good names.
So good.
I might go Gojo. I feel like Gojo. He's one of the few characters that transcend his series like so clearly too when it comes to JJK in terms of the mainstream. Now I might just go Gojo.
I wouldn't be mad at Gojo for masterpiece.
I'll ride with Gojo. All I'm saying is my man King Bradley, he got no lows.
That is true.
Not one.
Bradley's amazing. I'm not even mad at Bradley.
And just be prepared for the comments to be like, why isn't Sun Jin Woo on this list?
So just put him good?
Throw him in good. That's a pity prize. He good.
Dang. Sorry, Kent. Another list. Yusuke did not make it.
Oh, bro, Yusuke?
Tell me why Yusuke had more aura than Luffy.
You can't debate it live.
Go after this boy time, man.
Why does Yusuke have more than Goku? I'll wait.
You can't debate it live.
I will wait. If we get to top 5, give me a top 5 Yusuke Aura moments. I get top 5 Goku ones. It's not even close.
Can't drop it
It's
in the
not.
comments.
It's not even
It's
close.
not.
Bro. It's not close. And that's okay.
Does
Love
Yusuke
you.
have a better moment than Goku standing on Nappa head?
No.
I
Ultra
don't-
Instinct, Super Saiyan for the first time, Super Saiyan 3. Like,
But I was just thinking like low scale, like calm moments. Not even those.
come
We
on.
know
man.
he can't compete with those.
And that's
Picking
okay.
Picking up Raccoon, like
Bro.
That was Santa. That moment was crazy.
He beat King Piccolo with one arm. He's with that nigga's stomach, bro. Come on, man.
2 moments that stand out for Yusuke is his fight against that Mohawk dude on the knife. Big aura.
Mohawk.
His manly
and but even at that, the other guy had more aura than Yusuke for me, because he's the one that actually set it up.
Can't. I tried, man. I tried, man.
That was a terrible attempt. You didn't stand up.
Oh, but all right. No, one moment I really do like. I do like when Yusuke goes demon mode and just beats the crap out of Sensei. That shit was dope. That shit was fire.
Bro, y'all remember when Frieza, the death beam that killed Vegeta, and then in Super Saiyan, Frieza was trying to shoot Goku, and Goku was dodging, and Goku said, no, he stopped and said, hit me. And he lets Frieza blast him in the face. He said, man, you can destroy a planet, but you can't destroy one man? Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Kai, to answer your question, Gotoku does have aura, but if I was going to pick anybody from Gintama, I'll pick Takasugi for sure.
I agree with that, actually.
Yeah, Takasugi has the most
No,
aura
I agree.
in Gintama.
For this elite one, how you feel about Endeavor?
Endeavor has All Might has crazy aura. All Might aura is crazy.
You do.
Yeah. I would say I'm for elite, I'm gonna go Escanor. I think that's where I'm at.
That's
I
fine.
want to say Shanks.
I think I like Shank's moments more, but
I think Escanor got too much. I think Shanks eventually will get there, but we just need more. That's my thing with Shanks.
I like Shank's moments. I like even the moments where Shank is just associated by a moment, like when his right hand just popped the guy in the face. Like just the fact that you're his subordinate is aura farming for me.
Nah, his portrayal is crazy, Santo. When they're like, when Killer's like, kid, last time you were here, you didn't even get the Grace red hair. I was like, damn, they talking like this like that.
When he goes onto Whitebeard's ship for the first time and everybody just pass out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad. Like a lot of the thing, I agree when it comes to his portrayal, how they talk about Shanks, it's super high. Akashi, interesting. But Escanor, when he's putting things in action, because we didn't know who he was. We just knew he was the last sin of pride. We get this weak, scrawny guy going up against one of the 10 Commandments. And keep this in mind that this same 10 Commandment no diff the entire 7 deadly sins by himself. Then he meets Escanor. Hey man, Escanor is one of the my favorite entrances in anime because I didn't know what to expect, and this man, bro, this man swung his full hardest, hit Escanor in the arm, and he just laughed it off and cut him right in half. Oh man, the way Escanor talks about himself is one of the best ways to hype yourself up and say I'm him that I've heard. The only one who competes is Gojo. Talking about how great you are, Escanor got it, and he always beat everybody's ass. It don't matter. I'm going Escanor, man.
So Escanor or Alucard?
See, Alucard does a great aura. I'm not gonna lie.
Man
Enemy
talks
where it
his
hurts.
Man talks his shit and he backs it.
Does.
No hesitation. No second guess.
I'll
With a
say-
laughter.
The only low point of Alucard is he did lose to Major.
He did lose.
He lost to Major, and 2, when he came back and he was just sucking on Integra's finger. Yeah, that was tough. Sinbad is a good one too. I think there's a lot of great aura moments in the manga, especially. I'm gonna stick with Escanor. Escanor is my final pick. What y'all saying?
I'll go ahead and go something Escanor.
All right, Escanor it is. So these are the different levels of aura farmers in anime. If you're trying to find the best and the worst, level 0, absolute trash, is God Serena from Fairy Tail. He stinks. Level 1 is bad. That is Hercule. Like, he does his aura moments, but let's be real. It's Hercule. Number 2, they just mid aura. Rock Lee, sorry. He has great aura. Everybody loves him. But does he really win? I don't know. Level 3, good. That man, Sun Jinwoo, is a good level 3 aura farmer. Number 4, level 4, elite Escanor. Man, he has some of the best aura moments in anime history. And level 5, a masterpiece aura farmer. That is that man, Gojo. Whether you agree or disagree, don't matter, because Gojo, he's just him. Second one, best music artist levels. So I didn't go the same way that the video went, where it just went rapping ability. I just went music artists. What they can do, how you want to define it is up to you. But I feel like the first name to me is a level 5 masterpiece. It's Michael Jackson.
Oh, we're going all time too.
It's not debatable. But I'm fine with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. See, Angie Cardinal. You agree, Santo? Michael Jackson?
I've only ever had one name in terms of artist over Michael Jackson. And that's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
In terms of artistry and musicianship, clears.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, y'all talking about the oh no, I'm tripping.
The only thing that Mike has over Stevie Wonder is live performance. That's it.
That's a big part. The dancing, the look.
I think doesn't Michael Jackson have to be the GOAT? No.
Santo's argue now. To be fair, Santo, I don't listen to Stevie Wonder. I don't know anything about Stevie Wonder, but I'm definitely going Michael Jackson.
I mean, I'm not mad.
Same.
I'm not mad, but I'm only throwing it out. That's the only name I have over Michael. It's Stevie.
Okay, Michael Jackson. We got it. All right. Now this is where it gets fun, because I respect that Santo even had someone to even compete, but now this is where it gets good, because for the most part, people would put Michael Jackson on top. Absolute trash, bad, mid, good, elite. What are we talking about?
Absolute trash. You want to put Tekashi 6ix9ine on there?
Nah, you vicious with it. 6ix9ine of all the niggas? Put Lil Zay in there, man. Put Famous Dex, man.
I could at least bear a Famous Dex song over Tekashi 6ix9ine.
You hating on 6, man. I know some 6 songs by heart, man. You gotta stop. You gotta get that hate out your heart.
I seen
Goomba? Was it Goomba? That show's.
I seen a tweet that literally today that said, that I don't trust a nigga who's named after a number.
I saw that too. And it was bad rappers that was commenting under it. Like,
oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
I agree. 6ix9ine ain't great.
He's not trash. He's not absolute trash.
But like, there are some where I'm like, okay, I can bump a little bit.
Oh, you know what? Okay. I got the name. I got the perfect name.
Okay.
Blueface.
See, I like some Blueface songs.
Oh
that's
my!
What I'm saying, absolute trash is just like
zero songs you like.
Yeah, like there's
the only song that you would say that you would like is Bust Down Tatiana.
He got a couple of them things.
And he's rapping off beat.
He got that shit with DDG.
Yeah, I was gonna say that song with DDG was.
He got that shit where he was talking about putting the wet floor sign on the ground after he mopped that shit. He got a couple of things, man.
Come on, Santo.
Santo, absolute trash, Lil Pump. We can agree, right?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang.
I can listen. I can listen to Gucci Gang over any song from Tekashi.
What?
No, Gucci is better than Goomba. Nah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Goomba.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get you tapped in. Don't you know what? Don't even worry about that. I'm gonna get you tapped in.
Gucci's better than Gucci gang. All right, I'm trying to think of like someone who just.
God.
So
For famous Dex.
I don't listen to Famous Dex, so I don't even have it. I don't even know what he be putting on.
Not on the comments.
Blueface doesn't rap on beat.
No, it's G Herbo.
G Herbo at least got hits.
Santo. He don't rap on beat.
Blueface do got hits.
Blueface got hits. 6ix9ine got hits. They have hits.
Shit hurt, bro.
What about Ice Spice?
She got hits. She got 3.
She got hits.
I'm trying to think of someone who's like absolute trash though.
Okay, I think we can do the elite through the mid easily though.
Okay, elite.
That we can do like a whatever people fancy. You can do a J. Cole if you want to go J. Cole, a Kendrick, a Drake,
a Chris Brown.
Yeah, we can go a lot of ways. Usher, Adele,
Beyonce,
Taylor Swift, Beyonce.
We can put Beyonce.
I think we should put Taylor Swift. That's my
Taylor Swift
got a certain demographic with that one. I like that one.
Respectfully,
Taylor Swift has more aura than Beyonce.
See, we didn't even need to do that. We didn't even do that.
That is not cap.
Aura,
bro.
Cap.
Listen, I'll say this, and this is music business. People like Kendrick Lamar, people like Drake, your favorite artists, step aside when Taylor Swift is about to drop an album. They literally step aside. They postpone projects. They postpone tour dates because Taylor Swift is on tour. And the numbers back it up too.
The tour argument is not really true. And then I hear you on the albums thing, but they do that. They do that for Beyonce too, though.
Mm-mm. They don't.
Yeah, they do. They do. It got to a point.
I've never. By the way, go ahead, Moss.
It got to a point where Beyonce literally just started dropping surprise albums. She stopped announcing them. That's how bad it got. So that's pretty true.
And Lemonade doesn't make.
Who got more awards between Beyonce and Taylor Swift? Ain't it Beyonce?
Probably Taylor, right?
I'm pretty sure Beyonce has the most. No awards.
Awards in general.
I'm pretty sure it's Beyonce. I think she has the most Grammys of all time.
Are you talking awards in general or just Grammys?
What other outside of awards? What Billboard plaques?
Billboard Country Music Awards.
Yeah, that's what
Country Music Awards.
That's
all right, man.
Country Music's Grammys. I'm just saying.
But
did Beyonce get one from her new song?
She did.
Yo, Santo, stop playing me, bro.
Shout out to you.
Also, I've never heard someone say we plan on Taylor Swift internet. Never heard that before. I heard people say plan on Beyonce internet.
He has a very specific demographic, but they're loyal to a core.
Santo, why you playing on Beyonce internet?
Yeah, I don't know that, or I don't know.
I just also saw.
You think you're on Taylor Swift internet right now?
Beyonce had white women propagating black culture with that single lady shit. So
I saw Taylor Swift take over the NFL.
I saw Beyonce do the same thing.
Taylor Swift take over the NFL.
I saw Rihanna do it too.
Yeah. I don't think at the same level as Taylor. My thing is,
are you talking about the Travis Kelce nonsense?
Yeah.
If Beyonce was dating Travis Kelce, it'd have a
it'll be pretty big. I can't quantify.
It'd be pretty big.
It'd be pretty big. Like
if Jay-Z was a football player and Beyonce was showing up,
come on, bro. Y'all you're just talking, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm not even picking one or the other. I just think both of them, like they both have like cult following. So I'm not even really trying to battle this. I will say that Taylor Swift, I think she, I saw the podcast she was on. She was on Travis Kelce's podcast recently, and they broke the record for like premiere viewers. There's like 2 million people watching it the moment it dropped. As it premiered, like she got it. That's why I said she level 4. Who has more aura? I don't know.
Are y'all on Taylor Swift internet right now or Beyonce internet?
Beyonce.
Which one?
I'm not a Taylor Swift demographic.
I'm not either, but hey.
I didn't say y'all was a fan. I said who internet y'all on right now?
Oh, does Beyonce make stuff anymore?
What, music?
Yeah, that's my question.
Well,
You on
she made
Beyonce?
that country music in the country songs recently.
And then she made an album 2 years before that. They both did amazing.
Well, I mean, I'm recently as in like, but I hear you.
Yeah, 24 and 23. That's recent.
I probably just didn't listen to it then, so I could probably say I wasn't. I'm not on Beyonce internet. I don't go looking for musicians though. So
You are on Beyonce internet. You on it right now?
Yeah.
okay. All right.
245 million albums sold versus 134. Okay.
35 Grammys versus 14.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the white woman tax. Come on, man.
Okay. And
Wait. Am I tripping?
$2 super chat. Santo
Oh, no.
and our Closet Swift. I'm not even caping for Swift.
Neither am I.
Beyonce got Women of the Decade, Artist of the Decade, Times Person of the Year. Taylor Swift don't got none of that shit.
And she did that against the white woman tax.
Taylor Swift don't got none of that shit, bro. I don't like. This is like a fake woke conversation.
Come on now.
Now, when we're talking like actually moving units, if you want to like, sure. Like I can't argue against her moving units. We're talking about aura being an icon. It's not close. It's not.
Literally.
It's not close.
Come on, bro.
I saw literal white women with husbands at home. I'm a single lady. Shaking they fucking ring and like,
you know what? We said the degree of difficulty.
like
Degree of difficulty. That's hard to do. You know, why would you see a black woman? That's hard. Come on, man. Come on. It's time, bro. It's time.
Shout out
Beyonce. I'm not even a crazy fan, Beyonce, but they playing with you. I've only been hating on you because you've been in Michael Jackson convo.
Don't include me. I was not in this debate.
Listen, Beyonce, since I'm on your internet, I want to apologize for Santo and Verdell for being.
Oh my! Yo, I was not a part of
these Swiftie fans are just out of control.
First of all, that is not my demographic. I'm just saying.
I'm not part of it.
I'll tell you, man. These Swifties, man. They just.
Oh my goodness. This will be a good clip. Taylor Swift versus Beyonce. Aura.
This is an anime podcast.
Like, niggas got Beyonce next to Escanor. Like,
what are these weirds talking about? They don't know anything about music. They're like, all right.
Oh shit.
Low 4 elite. I still got Taylor Swift though.
You know something crazy?
Yeah.
If in a different timeline, now keep in mind I said in a different timeline. Also, we're just gonna put Taylor Swift. Okay, cool. In a different timeline. No, hey man.
It's fine. But the aura part was crazy. The artist part, I'm fine with it. It's okay.
In a different timeline, I think that Chris Brown, we were even talking about Chris Brown because I don't know if y'all remember, but
next Michael Jackson comes.
Bro, and it was literally like Kobe talks, like the next Jordan, like that's how big it was. Like people were like, I think all the stuff that happened with him, but at the time, I remember being in elementary school when this Christmas came out. He was doing a bunch of movies. He was singing and dancing. My mom was again. My parents are Michael Jackson fans. Like this baby, they're like this baby Michael Jackson. Like everyone thought that at the time. I know it sounds crazy looking back at it now, but at the time, calling him the next Michael Jackson wasn't crazy. It just wasn't. Like it was just like
I don't disagree.
It still isn't. It literally still isn't.
It was literally like.
And I say this, I've cracked this joke before. You want to see a disappearing act, a magician act. You have Usher play first, and then you see Chris Brown sing next. Usher disappears.
Yeah.
Like Chris Brown's aura is insane.
I would say if in a different timeline, he became Michael Jackson. In a different timeline.
He just locked in, he would have been, yeah.
If the Rihanna thing never happens, it's a completely different career. completely.
Yeah.
It's
And
hard to say because even without the Rihanna thing, I just don't know if he has the ambition to be like the best of the best of the best. I don't know.
I think it was after that he got blackballed. He couldn't do most of the award shows
Fair.
where people literally go see, but his tours always sell out. I mean, you have people
To this day.
paying to like
Agreed.
take picture like crazy pictures with him, and we remember how much money he was making off of that, just off of
Yeah.
photos. I'm telling you, if he ever gets the green light to do the Super Bowl, conversations are going to be extremely different.
I think he will eventually. I think he will. But hey, man, you can't. It's crazy though. Like he had that, but we know the allegations with like Jackson and stuff. So there's Curtis Brown can like recover from that.
I mean, he has to a certain extent. His tour is going crazy right now.
I mean, he's making his money for sure. Like that's no doubt. All right, level 3, good.
Level 3, good or
We gotta add some black to this shit. Some hood.
Travis Scott?
Michael Jackson not
Nah,
black?
I said add some hood. No, I said some hood. Throw Future up there. No Travis, man.
I don't really like Future, but sure.
Get us a Future, a Young Thug, somebody.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, I see the vision.
Wait, you say hood and you gonna put Toxic?
Who?
Future.
Future hood. Future is straight trap music.
Okay, I have one. I think Santo's gonna like this because he always disrespects this man. 50 Cent?
Trash.
Trash! Oh, bro, trash.
50 Cent is a one project merchant, bro. That nigga's not touching my list, bro.
One project merchant is crazy.
Listen, I'm from New York.
That
Like-
get rich or die trying lives rent free in people's head, man. But
Nigga's
other
a
than
one
that,
project-
bro, move aside.
Nigga's a
I
one project
tried,
merchant, man.
I tried.
Nigga's a one project merchant, man. I mean, put Kanye West or something then.
You don't think people would be mad he's not level 4?
I mean, if they see Taylor Swift, they shouldn't.
Alicia Keys?
Wait, hold up. Angie, you kind of cooking, but
Bad Bunny.
he
He
needs
said
to be high.
hood. Well, Alicia Keys not hood, so I'm like, okay.
Alicia Keys. I think some hood niggas bumping Alicia Keys.
I do too, for sure. The Juice World.
Good.
I'm trying to, you know, man. If that boy was still alive, he'd be elite. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, if he's still talking about depression and shit, I don't know, man. You got that subject matter up, man.
You would have adapted. But you said hood. The Juice is more like.
No, I'm saying we just need some representation, man. We got Michael Jackson. He from Indiana. We don't give a fuck about Indiana. And we got Taylor Swift. I don't even know where the fuck she from. Fuck Taylor Swift. But
I saw someone say Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
You see, I'll put Chief Keef in mid though, or bad.
Thank you.
Or bad.
Wait, who
I
was
like
that?
I like Rod Wave, Kai. I actually like Rod Wave.
Ron Wade.
You know what? Would you put Gates over Rod Wave?
Kevin Gates.
Because he aura farms.
he
NBA young boy.
I like Young Boy. That's
I'm not
perfect. That's perfect.
I'm
That's
not
perfect.
Low
I'm
key.
not mad.
It goes with the theme of what we doing. Very popular cult fan base. Go Young Boy. Yeah, go Young Boy. I like that.
I'm not mad.
Nigga.
It's funny, but I'm not mad.
You could go under a post about tennis, and it's about Serena and somebody else. Young Boy better under a tennis post.
He really
That's so true.
NBA young boy. Okay, so Miles said Santo, you voted young boy.
Yeah, I'll go with Miles on that one.
YB.
I mean, I think Gates has it over but let's do it for the content.
No, let's not be those guys.
Let's
Do
do
you
it for-
have young boy level 3? Be true to yourself.
YB's good. Like YB's good.
He is, but Aura for
It's only wait. It's Aura right now.
No, it's just best.
oh
Oh.
shoot. I was doing like
Oh,
Aura
he thought
for-
this was an oral artist list the entire time.
And
yeah,
you said Travis Scott.
and Aura.
He don't got no aura, bro.
Man, who don't got aura?
I've seen his
Travis
clips.
Scott.
Yeah, I agree.
He don't got nothing, like,
Mm.
I think YB got aura. Like, oh, well, we're not doing aura, so it don't matter. YB has aura.
I'm not a YB guy, so I can't really.
Let's do it. Aura. Yeah.
So that's
YB.
two.
YB.
Okay, so we're gonna do aura.
All right, Todd, do you listen to YB?
Boozy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You don't?
Boozy.
Do you think you should be level 3?
Ty sounded like he didn't want to admit that. He said, "Yeah, a little bit."
A little bit. Nah. Young boy, you know what I'm saying?
You think you should be level 3?
It's like good, just good.
That's what I'm thinking.
You're the deciding one right here.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay, NBA young boy.
Now, who's a mid artist with crazy aura? ASAP Rocky?
We're not doing an aura thing. Aura's not part
We're
of it.
here. We're doing artists with aura. at this
We're doing
point.
artists with aura.
We are
ASAP
here.
Rocky. I like some ASAP Rocky songs.
ASAP's
I
so
did-
trash.
I like ASAP Rocky a lot.
ASAP. Oh my God.
Santo, slow down, bro.
Playboy Cardi. I'll say he's trash. But, that's just me. You know,
Okay, ASAP Rocky or Quavo? In aura.
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP.
Over
for sure.
Quavo in terms of
Isn't
aura?
ASAP with was he with
Yeah, he was Rihanna.
Rihanna?
That's
With Rihanna?
He said,
I was thinking he Rihanna,
He
aka.
with Rihanna.
He's still with Rihanna, right?
And he dressed nice. Women consider him the most handsome man alive. Most of them,
Bro,
They-
yeah.
He
Nah.
got good teeth.
Quavo not touching ASAP,
He
bro.
got good
Like,
He do. He got good teeth.
you do.
He spent his bag in proper places, man.
What else? Switch it up a little bit. What about Cardi B?
As far as just about her being mid with aura,
It can't
Level
be
2 mid. Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
Cardi.
I think she's good.
You don't think she mid? You
I don't
think?
think she's
Nah.
mid.
Meg in terms of aura?
I don't think Meg is mid either, though. I think Meg
Yeah.
is closer to good.
I think.
Hey,
Cardi B.
Ice Spice, Bad Bitch, and Chanelly.
Nah, not
that's
Ice is lower than no, she's not mid. She's lower. She lower. Listen, come on. I'm trying to think of mid.
Mid.
Travis Scott,
He's not mid.
bro. He mid. I don't care.
Who said Quavo
I said
Nah.
Quavo.
for mid?
For me,
I don't lie, bro. We kind of ignore what the Migos had in the 2010s, bro. We ignore that. Like,
Facts.
they went on a run in the
They
2010s.
did. No, they did though. They
The
did. Though.
early 2010s, they like everybody's like Amigos, man. Like
French Montana is wild.
Migos had some.
Before they was on, Ty. Before they was on, like for real.
like the
I
Migos
hear
had
you.
they had everybody bumping their music early 2010s.
No Label 2, all of that shit.
He has
was
some
real
good stuff. He has some good stuff. I'm not mad at what you're saying, Ty. I'm
So,
trying to think.
so instead of saying Quavo, just
Soulja
do all
Boy?
three. Just put Migos.
Oh,
Soldier Boy
Migos?
don't got no. Soldier Boy don't got no aura. Soldier Boy.
He's a legend.
Oh yeah, you still
He's
doing
a
the
legend.
Migos being mid, I'm fine with that. Bad.
Ice
French
Spice.
Bad,
Montana.
bad aura.
Ice Spice.
Bad.
Ice Spice got aura. She bad music.
You know what?
DJ
Blue,
Khaled.
put Blueface on this.
DJ Khaled is lucky a
Blueface being bad. Oh.
Yo.
He doesn't have aura. You know what? He's a nigga that thinks he has aura because like his he's trying to be motivational, but he has zero. Like his when he's trying to be motivational, no one takes it seriously. It always becomes a meme. That's an example of bad aura. When you trying to be serious and no one takes you seriously, that's bad aura.
I'm cool with. I think Ice Spice should probably be absolute trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Trash like in her music.
Well, maybe bad, because absolute trash, like you can't think of anything good. I guess she could be level 1.
He wasn't bumping
But she
much.
fell off, bro. Do people talk about Ice Spice ever since she lost the ass?
All the time.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right.
But that alone is aura though.
Losing your aura is aura. Okay.
I've said her where she was thick. That was Aura.
Hey,
They had
Yeah,
niggas in the
she
trance.
was.
Bro.
that
That's
Ice
Aura.
Spice was a moment though.
She was a
Listen,
moment in time. Chief
she was
Keef
in a-
level 1 is tough, man. Because
So
I
he
know
gives her-
someone who's a big Chief Keef fan, so that's just
Cheeky was hard back in high school.
He was.
I only like one of his songs, Love Sosa.
Yeah.
Riddell.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm clipping. That's
Yo,
going
throw
on
that-
my
throw that on the
soundboard.
soundboard. Yeah.
That's going on my soundboard, bro.
Cardi, I
mean, listen, man, y'all can hate, man.
yeah, I don't want to hate. That's Miles' guy, I'm
We
not
were doing
gonna-
a lot of numbers talk earlier.
Blueface.
Blueface for bad.
One.
Okay, Blueface got aura too. I'll do Blueface for bad. That's fine.
Blueface for level 1. He's a level 1 artist.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I just didn't think he was level 0. He's level 1 though. He's level 1 for sure.
Blueface, baby.
That nigga said, "Mop the floor, leave the what force on?
Zero.
Catch you niggas tripping."
Island
What?
Boys.
Oh, Island Boys, you might be cooking there. Level 0. I don't even know if they got anything. Do they make music?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Tekashi 6ix9ine or Island Boys. One of
6ix9ine is not a level 0 artist. Stop that shit, man. Stop that.
them. Christ. Zero aura.
He has multiple hits.
Yo, Moo in the chat, he's really trying to defend Ice Spice. He's like,
said,
like,
"And she
yo,
still got
you already
blood."
see your new pics.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man, literally made more than half the new rappers right now.
Cap.
Shout out Chief Keef.
Cap.
So we going. I'm trying to get like a more mainstream because I feel like Ice JJ Fish. That's too easy.
Do we have aura?
Who?
Bro, he was all over the
Nah,
internet.
King Von could rap. King Von could rap.
King
Not
Von could rap.
You
Yeah,
just
King Von could
He
rap.
has some dope
Criminal.
freestyles.
He was just a demonic entity living on Earth.
Yeah.
Will Smith is perfect. Will Smith is perfect. Put Will Smith in absolute trash right now. Will Smith is perfect. Oh my god.
I feel like he has like one decent.
You already know I'm an action star. Get
Okay,
that shit off the air.
Kurt Will Smith is trash, but he made the theme song of freaking Fresh Prince.
30 years ago?
Yeah.
Put Iggy Azalea then.
Nah, Iggy got.
Iggy got
Something with a runaway train.
I know. I've
volume
listened to it.
completely
She got
went out.
fancy.
I
She
know
has
I've listened to
fancy.
it.
That's it. I'm so fancy.
Mhm.
That was a
That's
good
all she
song.
got.
That was a good song.
That's it.
There's no way Iggy's absolute trash and Ice Spice isn't though. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. I think Ice Spice, and I'm in a deli. Bad bitch and Chanel. That's trash.
You
That's
he wasn't
trash,
bumping
bro.
him.
That's trash.
You were bumping Munch over there.
No, I wasn't. The one I was bumping was the one with Pink Panthers. That song was actually fire. Boy's a Liar.
She got hits.
The Boy's a Liar. That was a good song. Niggas might as well put Lil Pump there, or Smoke Perp, or Famous Dex.
I'm cool with Lil Pump, even though he has Gucci gang.
He got that walk in the club and I flex like ooh, running the bands and I got like ooh. He got that song too. And he also got that Lil Pump, ooh, Lil Pump, yeah.
Oh, I
Lil
don't
Pump,
remember
ooh,
Lil
Lil Pump, yeah. Throw Lil Pump in there, man.
Does Lil Pump have a song with Kanye?
Yep.
You know,
I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck. Woo! I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck. Woo!
we could just be nasty and put Current Ye.
I like Current Ye though, man. I don't like the
No.
message. I like the artistry though, man.
$2 super chat.
$2 super chat from oh my bad. Go ahead, take it, Riddell.
Which OnlyFans would pop more, Prime Iggy or Ice Spice?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Would pop more? Oh, if you're asking would pop more, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice gonna be twerking and shit. She gonna do that one signature pose with the hand. Niggas gonna be spending a bag on that shit.
You remember when
I
Ice
get
Spice
it.
was
No,
thick? People were like,
I might.
people were searching Twitter and stuff for leaks from Ice Spice when she was in her prime.
They were with Iggy too. Let's be very like, you know how many people were simping over Iggy with that whole Nick Young drama?
True. I forgot Nick Young was with her. And D'Angelo Russell fucked that up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He cheated, man. You know, tough. Iggy bad in her prime, but I'd say Ice Spice probably.
I'd say Ice Spice, yeah.
All
funny,
right.
though. Fun.
Shout out that video that inspired the segment. But this was our different levels of the best artists in history. Level 0 is absolute trash. That's that boy Lil Pump. Gucci Gang ain't gonna save him from being trash. Level 1 is bad. Sorry, Blue Space. Maybe, rap on beat next time. Level 2, mid. Sorry, Migos. Y'all cool. Level 3, good for the culture. NBA Youngboy. YB fans, like it up. Level 4, elite. The Swifties. We here. We represented. We couldn't put our masterpiece, but we representing. Like this up, subscribe. Of course, check us out. We respect the Swifties over here. Every one of us respect the Swifties over here. Level 5, masterpiece. Michael Jackson. I mean, is that a question? It's Michael freaking Jackson. Pretty good levels. Pretty good levels.
Not bad at all.
That is all I got from my 2 segments.
All right. Well, let's get into the main topic. So, as you guys see, I saw something on the internet, on the timeline, talking about Bleach entering the Guinness World Book of Records as being the most influential manga anime in history. We fact checked it. It said that it was false. It was a false narrative being pushed, but it was a narrative being pushed. Well, that brought a little bit of a spark in my mind. So, as you guys can see, this is the Guinness Book of Anime Records. So, I'm going to bring up our criteria for each category, and I want you guys to tell me which anime would make your Guinness Book of Records for each criteria. So, number 1, the Guinness World Record inductee for the category Running from the Grind goes to. Now, for this category is for an anime only that had the best potential to be great, amazing, or even epic, but absolutely fumbled. What would be in the Guinness record books?
So, do we each give out a nomination?
Consensus.
Oh,
What would you put?
You said it's an anime only, so like it doesn't have a manga, or it's just an anime version.
Anime version.
Oh, we're talking about anime, not a character?
Anime. In some cases, there will be a character.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Promise Neverland, Tokyo Ghoul, Berserk.
Well, probably. I feel like if we're talking about anime with a lot of potential that fumbled the bag,
Seven Deadly Sins.
I might just say Promise Neverland. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people were coming into it not knowing about it, and they were all caught off guard. I think with Berserk, the anime they already had a somewhat good adaptation with the 97 version, somewhat.
Yeah.
That Promise Neverland one. That just I remember, I read the manga. I remember telling all my friends when I was in college, I was like, yo, Promise Neverland, this anime gonna be gas, bro. I gave them trust issues.
Just stayed like this the whole time. So
Yeah.
So
I
some
agree.
options out there. You had Ninja Kamui, you had Seven Deadly Sins, you had Promised Neverland, you had Uzumaki. Who would you put up there?
I go Promise Neverland. Season 1 was too good for season 2 to be so awful.
I agree.
All right, consensus. All right, Promised Neverland. All right, so I only got 8 of these. So the next one, I mean, they'll get a little bit more serious, and I want to hear a lot more discourse especially in the more serious ones. So the Guinness World Record inductee for the category for being the most influential is, now the criteria for this one is for the anime slash and or manga, for directly influencing character models throughout anime,
Dragon Ball
clothing
Z.
designs, swag, themes, power systems, etc.
It's
Who would
Dragon
you put
Ball.
there?
It's Dragon Ball Z.
It's Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Now, I do think, even though Bleach is not the right answer, I do think Bleach is creepily inspiring so much series for like this current generation and generations moving forward. I think a lot of people really like that dark tone and not following the similar kind of like I'm gonna go find X, Y, and Z or become X, Y, and Z. A lot of people are getting inspired by Bleach, like a lot, but it's for sure Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z got it. So, third one. The Guinness World Record inductee for the category of this one would be character that has no business getting the screen time that he or she gets. Criteria for this, self-explanatory.
You said character had no business with the screen time?
Mihawk, come outside. No, it's not. But that is, I am going to actually nominate Mihawk. He's on screen, and half of the time, I'm just not understanding why. Like, he's not directly influencing the plot in any way, shape, or form. He's not really doing anything. He's just kind of chilling and sitting around most of the time, drinking wine. Most of the time we see Mihawk on screen, he's sipping wine.
This is anime and manga?
Yeah.
Oh. Chad.
He don't get that much. His screen time is not enough for me to be like, why is he here?
It should be 0.
He said it should be 0. He be trying.
No.
At least okay. I hear you, Riddell. At least he's doing something on screen.
Fair.
He
also in the main cast though. His expectation is higher than Mihawk's, and he doesn't.
True.
He doesn't deliver.
And when he does do stuff, and I'm glad you said that, Ty. Are you entertained by the stuff he does? Really?
His best moment. I think Chad was good. Random. I think his best moment was a flashback to when Ichigo saved him from those guys that are bullying him, which I thought was actually a really cute moment.
Yeah, come into some Bleach slander. Okay,
best moment of flashback.
It was from Riddell.
Coming from Ty.
It was really from Riddell. Riddell slandered Chad. I said he wouldn't.
I don't even know who Chad is, but I'm not surprised.
You don't have to, Randall. It's okay.
How about Rock Lee?
The thing about it is once his importance dipped, his screen time also dipped. But when he was on screen, he was moving.
That's fair.
The streets was jumping when Rock Lee was moving.
That's fair.
I would say like you can. I think it would have been a better take away all the Chad's moments and just either put it more into Otohime and Ichigo's relationship or put it more into Oryu's development, and it would have been better. Like just take all his and put it on one of those two things.
Take all of Chad's pain and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, just like
I ain't gonna lie. That's low-key how I was feeling about Sakura in part 1. And part 1,
I agree with what you're saying.
I was just like, she didn't. She had good moments. Like I think her scenes when she thought Sasuke died at Taku, that was a good moment. When she was walking through the village or the Atlanta ways, that was pretty good. She had a moment of force of death. Her stuff with Ino, but she was the villain in that story. That was a move.
Literally.
She gave you confidence, and you turn your back on her over a rumor. I think remember it was a rumor. She said, "I hear you like Sasuke, so we're rivals." She didn't even confirm. She just said, "I hear you like Sasuke, so we're not friends anymore." Crazy. And then after that, what does she really do?
The stuff with her and Sasuke on the bench, their last combo was good.
Yeah. When he knocked her out.
That's all crazy. Like her only good moments is like when she's like intervening with Naruto and Sasuke. That's like the time she's good.
$2 super chat from Trent. Salute to the fellas.
Man, honestly, Trent, not only you, but random too. Y'all should have been here for our music conversation. That was a
what I missed. What I missed.
Random. As an African brother, as a sub-Saharan African brother, does Taylor Swift have more aura than Beyonce, brother?
Yo, sounds like a loaded question.
I'm not gonna hold you. Who says she does?
I'm not a snitch, man.
I did.
I'm not gonna look, Santo. I love you, big dog. I love you, big dog. But you will never put me on the big screen real quick. Put me on the big screen.
Put me
on the big screen.
No, that was my fault because I'm the one who brought it up.
I got you, big dog.
Look, hey, Santo, and everybody else who's a Swift fan. Taylor Swift will never, and I say ever, pull up to do a concert in Africa. Outside of maybe South Africa, because that's where all the white people feel comfortable going for some reason, which is crazy because they killing y'all down there. She will never do a concert. You notice every time they do a world tour, she just visits. She'll do a few places in Asia, mostly Europe, and then like a couple places here. She just don't got it like that. Don't get me wrong. I think right now Taylor Swift is the most powerful, and I say that with a purpose, most powerful entertainer on the planet. But let's not sit here and cap that she got more aura than Beyonce. Aura is insane.
They be lying on Beyonce internet.
Thank you, Random. Me and Ty fought valiantly. I'm glad we have another soldier.
They was lying on Beyonce internet.
This ain't even because I'm. By the way, Miles, I appreciate you really specifying the sub-Saharan part. This not even being even a sub-Saharan African brother. It's you talking aura. Aura is insane. You telling me? Hold on. You're telling me right now? I show you a picture of Beyonce and I show you a picture of Taylor Swift. You saying that picture of Taylor Swift got more aura than a picture of Beyonce?
Cool.
Santo, aura.
Brandon, you got in a little Caesar's bag real quick. You made that shit fast, nigga. Damn.
I mean, that's fine. You guys can have that. Taylor Swift can be emu and just be. I mean,
emu.
No aura.
Emu got aura. What?
Emu.
Why? Do emu got aura?
Yeah, I think emu has aura.
I didn't know emu.
Listen, like Ty, Joy Boy pulled that knot. He wasn't even at Egghead. That nigga was in his room sweating on his knees, brother.
But the way the emu be moving, emu has aura. You know what?
I'm with you. I'm trying to slander.
So back to the question. So the Guinness World Record inductee for the character that has no business getting the amount of screen time that he or she gets is.
I actually like the Sakura. I'll co-sign the Sakura.
And not only that, this is nothing about the Sakura thing, is that her story in comparison to her main cast counterparts is just not even like I get Naruto Sasuke, but Kakashi clears, bro. Kakashi's story clear.
That's fair, but the only reason why I can't co-sign the Sakura is because part 2 she's really really good.
No, we're there. It's all relative. Expectation versus reality, right? Like if I'm
but the question in a vacuum was just like, what was the question again? Just so I don't want to butcher it.
The category is the character that has no business getting the screen time that he or she gets.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I just think Sakura deserves in part 2 her screen time, and in moments in part 1. Because most of all, part 1, I agree. As for Chad,
But you know what
you don't
though?
do nothing.
In part 2, does she?
Part 2, she has a lot of good moments.
Name
Does
five.
Hmm?
Name five.
5 good moments from Sakura.
Name 3.
I know you, Riddell, you heard the question. So go ahead.
I didn't. That's why. I
No,
just
you
had
heard
to
it. You heard it.
specify. I had to specify.
Not 5.
Well, are we
Can
gonna
you-
count her entire fight with Sasura as a moment?
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe.
Sauce for you.
Entire fight? I have to count. Okay. Her moment against Kakashi when Naruto and Sakura had a fight against Kakashi, showing how strong she became.
The bell test.
So it's not a good moment. Okay, now so we're having.
No, I'm
Yeah, Riddell! Riddell, come on!
I'm just
Hold on,
saying.
hold on.
bro,
Hold on a
like,
second.
I
But
thought
that
it was
goes my
pretty dope that Sakura.
No.
came back, dude, how
Riddell.
strong
The
she
fact
became
the fact that you went to the bell test at your 2, just that tells me everything. You went to the bell test.
Name me moments. I'm just
All right, okay. That's 2. What's your third, gang?
And the third moment is obviously the moment she had with being the new signing 3 with Naruto and Sasuke with the slugs.
Bro.
She helped her she kept Naruto alive as well. That was a really good moment to make sure that he doesn't die. Like Sakura doing her thing.
Now, why are any of these moments better than Lee in part 1?
Well, I'm not comparing her to Lee.
But she's the main cast. That's
But
the
I'm-
point.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. He
That's the point.
could.
That's the point.
No.
A random nigga in part 1 got better moments. That's the point, Riddell.
No, I'm not doing.
And then Guy in part 2 got better moments.
I
Man,
Well-
I ride for Sakura, but I can't defend it.
no over. So I'm not
Sakura.
doing. The thing is, I'm not doing the comparison to other Naruto characters thing. I'm comparing her to Chad on Bleach. That's who I'm comparing her to, because I have to take away all her time and see what void she leaves. Because at the end of the day, in Naruto, there's still the big thing between Naruto and Sakura getting to. I mean, Sasuke and Sakura getting together, which is a huge plot point. Whereas Chad, he could leave Bleach and like, what changes?
And to be fair, he is main cast too.
But you know what though? But here's my
What
thing.
changes?
But how is it? Chat. What? How much time does Chat actually occupy?
He should occupy 0.
He has a couple of stuff in the Soul Society, and I don't think we see him again until they go to Waco Mundo. I think he has like two on-screen appearances. at
He
Waco Mundo.
has when he gets packed. Well, that's
He
pretty
gets
much all
packed
his
the first
moments.
time, and then he gets packed against Yami.
And then he has the one moment when he unveils his left arm.
That was his only good moment.
Yeah, didn't he get packed in that moment too?
No, he actually won.
Triple, and then someone else showed up and packed him up.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
But you know what? I guess
Ain't
the
no way one
standard
of your
for
best
I
moments
do
is
have
you getting
Naruto at a
packed up.
higher standard. So Sakura not meeting. So I don't like. I think that the least podcast is So like Chad, it's like he's competing with them side niggas, but them side niggas ain't really crazy. The side niggas that Sakura's competing with.
I don't
It's
know. I'm just looking at it differently. I do think Sakura has some valuable moments for the Naruto story. I just don't think Chad has it, basically any. So like, that's just where I'm at.
All right, man, we can say Chad.
But I'm saying at least, and I'm glad Kai said that. At least Chad has an equivalent. He got Renji right there.
You
They-
know,
Same amount
Yeah,
of screen
I like
time,
Renji.
same amount of on-screen success. They pretty much don't do anything.
No, that's not. No, Renji
I
does.
would say Renji.
Renji has Renji has way more moments than Chad.
No, I just said Renji does more than Chad.
When?
We're talking about moments, not successful moments, right?
Well, he has a better backstory.
But-
He has a.
Because his moment, his whole dynamic with Rukia is very important, and also his moment with Byakuya, where he fought Byakuya, that was really good. Which he also
pretty
passed on to Ichigo. That was a good moment. Also, when he came back with his new Zanpato and beat the shit out of that one Quincy, that was pretty
You're
dope.
He
talking
takes a lot of
about
arcs.
that's a 400 episode gap, Riddell.
I'm just naming moments.
But I'm saying,
Order.
Riddell, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying I'm equalizing it to Chad where they both have that similar style gap. They have crazy moments at the beginning of the series. It kind of caps out Soul Society arc. That whole Aramcar, Waco Mundo, Fake Car Town, they don't do shit. Like they both show up and they both don't do anything. The only difference is, I guess Renji does come back 1,000-Year Blood War with some improvements. Doesn't do anything with the improvements, but he does show up.
Yeah, a little moment in full bring. I
Whereas
guess.
Sakura has niggas who aren't main cast like her, who far supersede like what she's doing on screen. Itachi. Like, I mean, those are villains. I get it, but
Gaara.
Itachi, Gaara,
Shikamaru.
like
It's
I'm
Guy
not.
Sensei.
I'm not.
Guy, I said Guy.
There's no disagree.
All the
there's no-
Hokages.
God, they turned Asuma
Tsunade.
up. They turned Asuma up for his little one thing.
Tsunade,
So
you know.
there's no like major disagreements in your assessment of Sakura. Like conceptually, I pretty much agree with how you're characterizing Sakura. But I'm just going based off my understanding of Santo's question. And at the end of the day, I can't remove all of Sakura's moments. I can remove all Chad's moments and be completely fine. That's just that's like how I'm looking at the series, because Sakura does have important moments that were important to the narrative of the story.
You know what that sounds like, Riddell? Because we're gonna agree to disagree, but you know what that sounds like?
What?
Sounds like Bleach is not that good of a written story.
Hey man, I didn't say all that.
You can take a whole character out and it has no impact on the story. Sounds bad.
Crazy. But the Bleach is good, but that is crazy.
Disgusting.
You can take Chad out.
That is crazy.
Hey man,
I can't take Lee out the story, man.
I don't know why. I don't know why he had Chad in the story. Chad doesn't do anything. But hey man, I can't defend Chad. He's cooked.
So who are we going with?
What about Yonta from DMZ?
If y'all want to say Chad, it is what it is.
Oh, I'll stay with Chad.
All right. So Chad, it is.
Seto Chad.
All right. Next up. So the Guinness World Record inductee for the category of best story told in anime is. This is the criteria. This is for the anime/manga that has or will have the most narrative depth, character development, world building, cultural impact, pacing, cohesion, memorable characters, and rewatchability.
I'm gonna say cool. All of those things, I'd probably say Dragon Ball Z again.
I'm not a fan of the story because I watched the anime. And there's certain things that you added that I'm just not a big fan of in terms of what DBZ provides. But I'll just keep it simple for me. Until One Piece is finished, I won't include One Piece. So I'll just include finished narratives. And it's just Full Metal or Attack on Titan.
More cultural impact than.
So the cultural impact is DBZ for sure. Like, I'm not even gonna argue, but I'm just
More memorable characters.
More memorable characters, yeah. But I also think that's marketing too. For the cultural impact, I think it's story. But for like memorable characters, I do think the marketing really helps that as well. So I think it's a little unfair because especially with like the video games, it really helps you remember a lot of the characters as well. I think isolated on its own, other than Goku, I think FMA and AOT could compete.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, which character there's? Well, you talking about like as far as like characters being more memorable?
Yeah, like if I isolate it, and to be fair, there's no actual way to calculate this, so this is more of like guessing. But if I try to isolate it from like all the other extra marketing tools that it has, with like its video games in particular, then other than Goku and maybe Vegeta, then I would say Attack on Titan and Full Metal characters could compete. purely
Big-
based off the story. Yes.
Big 8-foot green nigga.
Yeah.
I think just off the design and silhouettes, they're more memorable.
Z fighters. Then if we go villains, Frieza, Cell, Broly.
Yeah, they don't got memorable characters. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
Jiren.
I'm thinking.
I know
of it
Jiren's
more-
ending was bad, but Jiren, when Jiren was moving people,
He's very memorable. Hit is too.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard to isolate it in a vacuum, but I'm
I
gonna.
would probably say if you're talking about overall, you could probably say Naruto. If you're talking about like everything, maybe.
Name those things again, Santa. All those things you mentioned.
So the criteria that I had was narrative depth,
Okay.
character development, world building,
Okay.
cultural impact, pacing and cohesion,
Okay.
memorable characters, and rewatchability.
Yeah, the only one that's not as good as like something like a DBZ, Naruto, or Bleach is cultural impact and memorable characters, because of all the other extra factors that I do think play a role. But I'll stick to my picks. I'll probably say, I'll stick to my picks.
I'm locking DBZ in.
I'll say Naruto.
Random, any thoughts?
now the one I want to say, I legitimately can't say, so I'm gonna go.
Wait, why?
What is it? Just say it.
Everyone in that except for cultural impact is Mushoku Tensei. Every single one of those. Character impact, world building,
Memorable
story,
characters?
memorable characters. Y'all just ain't up on game.
No, but like you gotta think of like,
but that kind of goes against you.
Yeah, doesn't that make it? Isn't that part of it?
It has to be on the top. It has to be like the best.
Oh, okay. So I didn't hear obviously I wasn't here for the start of the criteria.
It's like
but-
Guinness Book World Records.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then
It must be
yeah,
the
never
best.
mind. Then yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know
say
what?
DBZ. I'm gonna say DBZ because I don't know who the bug nigga is. I still don't know his name, and I watched the whole shit. But I'll fuck with Yamcha any day of the week. Yamcha, my dude. Yamcha. What was his name? Like Moraga, the guy that Beerus said that was the strongest guy in the universe, even though we all knew he was trash, but he would use that to pump Goku.
Oh yeah, Manaka. Yeah.
Yeah, Manaka. There he is. I fuck
The
with like
bomb.
that's the only dude that I think is like trash because we knew he was supposed to be trash. But like DBZ has a lot of very memorable characters, obviously from the games and things like that. Like
I think hella characters.
We
I
didn't
still remember
even
niggas like
mention-
Zarbon and Dodoria. Those niggas are memorable.
bro, we
as
didn't even
fuck.
mention Future Trunks. Didn't even mention Future Trunks. I understand Gohan has some very down moments, but when he's up, he's up.
You know something. Something.
Black
Someone
Goku.
asked me. Someone asked me like, who does fusions like Dragon Ball? And I was like,
Nobody.
right. I was like, wait, is that like that's really like just a Dragon Ball thing? Like, I mean,
Which is
you probably
insane.
can go places, but like that's like a trademark. Two niggas fusing together
Which
to make
is
a new
insane because
character.
people would do that.
Very unique trade, not gonna lie. I'm gonna change my answer to One Piece. I will say the only thing that One Piece struggles, and I think the DBZ anime struggles this too, is probably pacing. But other than that, I'm gonna give it One Piece.
Boy,
That's
they
what I was
had
thinking with One Piece. I was thinking rereadability because I've only read it. So
Miles, they had us locked in. They had us locked in for felt like a month on that Frieza Goku fight. Them
For
boys
sure.
were fighting for 20 seconds. Every
There's 3 minutes left until the planet explodes. 15
I
episodes
think
later.
the core thing about One Piece is rereadability, even though the pacing can be a little stretched out for certain arcs, is there's so much appreciation for a reread for One Piece because of how Oda's foreshadowed and layered out his story and made earlier parts so important to the overall narrative. So there's so much value in a One Piece reread compared to most stories. So
As a nigga who's done it 4 times, I wouldn't recommend it, gang.
Hold on,
yeah, that's
real,
insane.
real quick. I think one of the worst things we saw was in Superhero when they showed us how fast Trunks actually killed Frieza. I said, "Oh nah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Frieza, you can't come back from this game, bro." It was over in like 30 seconds, bro. They had that ah, and he's looking up. And I was like, bro, ain't no way they. Obviously, we knew they fought faster, right? But for us to actually see that happen, I'm like, bro, y'all cooked. That's why when Lonnie, shout out to Lonnie wherever he's at, when he gets mad that we say speed blitz, when Krillin goes into Naruto and he hates it, that's how it's going to be. Krillin going to be done with the village before anybody knows what happened.
Literally.
Sorry, I just wanted to let you know, Lonnie, because I know you're watching this, big dog.
You spamming that big
This
dog.
big dog shit, man.
Sorry, I blame the kids. We had a scrimmage today, that's why I was late, and we got a few new kids, and I'm still having trouble getting their names down. So I say big dog all the time. They like it for some reason. So all right, yeah, you got it, man. Big dog, whatever. Blame the kids, man.
All right. So next up, the Guinness World Record inductee for the category most culturally impactful character within the Black community. Now, this is for the anime character that has been endorsed worldwide by the community for his or her influence, representation, and legacy.
I ain't finna hold you. It Loki might be Piccolo. I'm not gonna hold you.
I
I
think
didn't
it's
want
Afro
to say.
Samurai.
I didn't want to say it 3 times random a Dragon Ball Z related thing, but the way Black people have adopted Piccolo into the family, man.
Shit,
I don't
it's
know.
Piccolo. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's
Uh,
say the criteria again, Santo?
The criteria is for the anime character that has been endorsed culturally by the community for his or her influence, representation, and legacy.
It's Piccolo's
It's
green
Piccolo.
ass for some reason, and I hate it, but
I like this
Damn.
guy pick. I like Riley from the Boondocks.
Shout out the Boondocks.
Afro?
In all honesty, if you
I'm
take
gonna say
Piccolo
Afro
out,
Samurai. I'm
it
gonna say
might be Afro. But Piccolo. I think it's Piccolo, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I just don't, because yes, some people think of him black, but there's other people who just don't think of him as a black character. So it's like, I think Afro Samurai, when people just straight think of black character, Afro Samurai is the first character that comes to mind.
The community don't ride for Afro Samurai as much as they ride for Piccolo.
Well, I agree to that then. I agree to that because Afro Samurai is not as popular, but I do think he's the most notable name. So
Confirmably Black person.
confirmed blapper, yeah, exactly. Where it's like no question. And it's a whole series about him. He's a badass. He kills a lot of people. Like,
So you guys going Afro or Piccolo?
well, they all voted Piccolo. So.
Okay, so Piccolo it is. All right, I got 3 more. So the Guinness World Record inductee for the category anime character responsible for the most KOs death is. Well, the criteria for this is the anime character from anime or manga responsible for the most deaths or KOs has verified impact, which is pretty much fear or whatnot, and diversity of victims.
Oh, that's the part. Okay.
Frieza?
Nah. Diversity of victims? Nah.
I mean, he killed like.
I mean, he wiped out a civilization, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, I understand we didn't see the other ones, but even before Vegeta.
That's what
turned
I'm
the lead,
saying. Diversity
he
of
was killing
victims.
Frieza.
It's just you're just wiping out cannon fodder. You're just because I was gonna
Oh.
say Aaron at first. Aaron stomping on a bunch of people is not really a diverse cast of kills.
Yeah, I was thinking of father, but I don't know, man. Who be killing like that?
I can't kills. It's not defeats. I was gonna say somebody like Madara.
Remember, it's kills and KOs.
Oh, kills and KOs.
Oh, kills and KOs.
Dun 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 dun. On list of the anime.
I like Orochimaru from a like who he killed. Santo, is most kills like amount? Was that part of it? Quantity?
Yeah, quantity.
Oh, so it can't be Orochimaru.
I don't know. I feel like I might just go Frieza or Beerus.
I mean, we've heard the most about Beerus. We haven't really Super Buu or Majin Buu himself. He took the whole thing. That
Killed.
Mystic said
He did beat everybody.
he was. Yeah,
It was killing everybody.
Dang.
When
when he was walking through
DBZ packing up this whole list?
Technically, Frieza killed Vegeta as well. Killed a bunch of Namekians too. Killed Krillin.
Yes.
Some light. Some light.
Plus, bro was catching. How many bodies did he have in the Tournament of Power?
Not
Caught
many. It was bums.
He was just fucking around.
He got Frost. He got Gohan. And he got Gohan and Dipso together. He got Frost. That's it.
He technically did kill everybody.
Technically.
Yeah. He technically did kill everybody in the tournament in the Return of Frieza movie, the Golden Frieza, but then Whis Rebound Time.
But he blew up the whole planet, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hear you, Moo, talking about light, but if we're talking about people getting killed on planet Earth, I mean, the answer is probably just Aaron. And then if we're talking about outside of planet Earth, it's like some people like DBZ character.
So has Dragon Ball just been cleaning up the whole list for real?
Damn near.
That's Aura right there. That's Aura. That's Aura by Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I don't know about this one because we all have different criteria.
I'll just go Frieza by default. I don't even know if Frieza killed the most in DBZ. He probably the Omni King probably killed the most.
I mean, he technically wiped out universes, but
yeah.
So we'll go Frieza. Two left. Let's run these quick. The Guinness World Record inductee for the category for anime and manga with the best vibe. So this is for the anime that has a unique style and aesthetic, charisma factor, aura and energy, great atmosphere, and musical score.
Can I say Samurai Champloo?
Okay.
Miles, we locked.
Yeah.
Bro, I got my PS4 on the way, Miles.
It's just
PS5,
a nice, smooth anime. Mm-hmm. They got mad hip hop going in and out. Just
can't wait. PS5 on the way, Miles. On the way. Ghost of Yote. The minute I'm ready to. It's available. I'm getting it.
Let me know how it is. I will not be purchasing.
Don't worry, I got you.
So you guys saying Samurai Champloo?
Yeah.
Unless that was a different one.
Although, are we counting Arcane as an anime? I'm just thinking.
Did a Japanese studio make it?
I don't know.
I personally don't count Arcane as a anime.
Okay, I think Samurai Champloo is like an immediate. The only other things I would think about is like, I think 2BRX is a vibe, and I think K Return of Kings is a vibe.
I'm really surprised nobody said Cowboy Bebop.
I feel bad because Cowboy it's just, I think that what's his name is just a little bit better. The fact that he came up to my mind immediately, I think says something.
I'm fine with Samurai Champloo. My hot take is I don't really like Cowboy Bebop. So
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, right. I think yeah.
Last one. The Guinness World Record inductee for the category Best High School Character. Now, this category is for the character from an anime or manga that shows authenticity of student life, which includes friendship, school exams or schoolwork, love interests, growth. Also depicts the coming of age story in their respective anime.
Okay, I think I have one. Nagisa from Assassination Classroom.
I'm not mad at that one. I had two and I lost them.
Mob.
Does he take exams ever? Is he ever in school?
Yeah.
I got Suna.
Suna's good.
I know the whole Nanamori middle theme song. They be in that school.
They definitely be taking like the whole first portion's him in school doing stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not mad. Suna's one of my favorite characters. I actually really rock with that pick. On my Switch, to Suna.
This is tough.
Honestly, that's who I had.
Who, Suna?
Suna. I mean, I'm not voting, but that's who I had. Legit.
Suna's my dog. Ain't mad at Suna.
Shout out Nanamori middle, man.
Shout out. Everything they do.
Brandon, what you munching on, man? I hear you scraping through the.
He over there looked like he's
You trying to scrape the metal off that thing? What is that, man?
My mom made some traditional African dish. There's some cabbage and some it's called ugali. It's,
Well,
you made it eat with your hands, but I'm eating with a spoon because I'm obviously on. I literally have not eaten today. This is my first meal today.
Listen, I'm the fat man of the pod. It's not going to run from you. Slow down, man. Slow down.
I'm fucking that thing up. I'm not gonna hold you.
I hear you.
It sounded like you were laying grout.
You're right.
Like it's so good after the pot, I'm gonna go get seconds. That's how good it is. Shout out to my mama for real.
I see y'all in the chat singing Momo and Okarum, and I agree. Although I want to put them on the list though.
Have they earned this spot already?
Why not? They're in school pretty much all the time.
Momo, I think. Nah, I'm sticking with my boy Suna.
You cooking? I'm just saying they have a good claim.
I'm mad at it. I fuck with Momo and Okron. I think Momo is one of the. You know, low key, people don't talk about this, but they've been putting out like really strong, like female protagonists. Like the protagonist that dawned on is Momo. Like Momo's really good. Fuko from Undead Unluck is really good. No, better yet, elite. She's an elite protagonist.
They've been cooking. You're right. They've been cooking on that. Obviously, Furin, Mao Mao. They've been cooking. The female protagonist train has been, or the stock's definitely been going.
Even Anya.
Anya, absolutely. They're finally starting to give your some more love in the manga, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing from her too. Even though she's not a main character, but give her some love. Everybody else getting fucking backstories about her. That's insane.
Shake him. So we're done with the Sakura. No offense, Orihime, freaking what's the other series? Well, One Piece has some good ones, Nami and Ruka, but I would say the ones that we mentioned are better. So it's like they're really cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once you okay, obviously I haven't seen enough, but wouldn't you argue this new generation are just better characters than the old? I'm just asking a question. Obviously they have an advantage though because they're main characters, so that obviously gives them a little more advantage than like a Nami or Hime. Like they're the literal.
Are you just talking about characters in general or female characters?
Well, I think characters in general. I think they're, from what I've seen, I think they're better. But female characters, I could be different. I don't know.
So my only pushback is I think the protagonists have not been as good. Because I think like the Naruto's, the Luffy's of back then, Goku. Like I'm not high on Yuji. You already heard me. I'm not high on Yuji. I'm not high on Deku. I'm not high on Denji. Even Mash from Mashal, I'm not too high on. I like Ichi from Ichi the Witch. He's the dog, and the guy from Kagurabachi is really good as well. But I think overall,
Mash, dude, he's it's a joke. How high do you rate joke characters in?
Don't forget our boy Tokyo.
Tokyo's a demon. Love Tokyo. Yep. There's some good ones.
Okay.
But when we start getting to the nitty gritty of the old school pro tags, nigga, Thorfinn, Guts, it's like it's not comparable.
But I think the ones that you're naming, like Thorfinn, Guts, Goku, Naruto. Now, obviously, I was talking about if you're talking about some of the greatest of all time. I'm not saying those belong in greatest of all time, but
Which ones though? Which ones are you thinking about? Like old school then? Vash is really great.
Shinra.
Is Shinra old school?
Shinra old school?
I mean, you said Thorfinn.
But Thorfinn's actually old school though.
Okay, so his manga came out way earlier then.
So you're thinking like Vash, Yusuke.
If you're talking Soul Eater,
Hakusho State gets slighted on this pod. That's insane.
I figured I'd throw him on there.
Some Yusuke respect. Spike, yeah.
Is it
like Lelouch, like Yagami? Like, yeah, old school really just got it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Even the JoJo's characters are actually old school too.
Tuxedo Mask.
You said tuxedo.
Hey,
Shut up.
Okay, I was just wondering, but okay. So, what about the female character aspect of it then?
I think female and side. I almost call them side quests. Female and side character quality, I feel like overall has gone up, but I don't think main characters have followed suit in that regard.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that. I was talking. I think maybe I messed it up by saying overall characters, but I should just kept it to female because overall, I'm sorry, Frimen's great, but she's not Naruto. You know what I mean?
Maybe one day. What about villain? I think probably past villains might be better too. Like generally speaking,
Maybe.
I mean,
my problem with the villains now is like payoffs and then how they exit the story. It's been bad.
You could argue Frieren hasn't ever had a good villain.
Yeah, I don't know enough from the manga, so I'm not sure. But even we're talking about like the new gen, we got like Shigaraki and All for One's ending was like
great characters, bad endings.
Yeah, that's why I'm like Sukuna's ending, right? Wasn't great. Muzan's ending was historically awful. I'll say Fire Force is a really good main antagonist. And that ended well. One of the few. Tokyo Revengers, if you think Mikey's the final villain, then yeah, that's just I don't know, man.
in Soul Eater, the ending was
in the manga it's good. In the anime it's bad.
Oh yeah. I only watched the anime.
Promised Neverland.
Yuha.
I don't really like the Promised Neverland.
I mean, yeah, villains. Yeah.
Shadow, man. Let's hope that Black Clover lands a train with Lucius. I doubt it though.
No faith?
None. No faith.
Man, once they did that roll call, I said, "Oh nah." The Diamond Kingdom, all of a sudden, they just show up. They've been gone for like 200 chapters. They just pull up all at once. I said, "Oh
yeah," I'm like,
"Yeah, we know this motherfucker ended."
Yeah, it's like, all right, bro. New character finally shows up that we've been waiting for so long.
All the elves pull up and said, and I'm like, "Ain't no way this fool acting like we've been fighting the whole time. We ain't seen you, big bro. Okay, we ain't seen you at all, man. What you talking about? People gonna remember that elves fought for humanity. We ain't seen you in 200 chapters, gang. Like, come on. All of a sudden, this group of scientific people, the girl, the only reason I remember her is because of how weird she was to us. She's like, "Can I just experiment on you?" And then you didn't see her for 250 chapters. And all of a sudden, she's in
the freak chick with the glasses.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, she's in like this scientific group of people that the Clover Kingdom just been hiding. How did Lucius? He could see everything. How did he not see them? Or he just like, these people don't matter. I don't know, man.
There are so many issues with Lucius' sight that I'm like, okay, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go on my rant. I give Tabata grace. He had stuff going on. It is what it is.
I do have. Do you think because the stories aren't going as long that these villains aren't allowed to leave a major impact?
Wait, that they're too long?
No, that they're not going long and
Oh, they're not going.
they're not long enough.
So let me shoot some bail. Was Aizen that good of a villain?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Even his end was good? Yuha, was his end good?
Hmm?
Was Madara's end good?
Madara's end was trash. Let's keep
That's
it as
ass,
tag.
boy.
I'll say Father's was a good end. I think we all agree there. What's some other ones? Because I'm trying to see how bad are the. Are we nostalgia? Are we filled with nostalgia colored lenses? Or
Maybe
just villains
I
are bad
think
in
protagonists we were on the money, but for villains, it's a little bit. Yeah, we maybe.
Because I'm thinking, even some stories I've read myself, like the Claymore final villain, she was bad. But was it Priscilla? She ended bad. Eureka 7's final villain was bad. He came out of nowhere. S-Death was Angie brought up S-Death. I guess S-Death was cool.
She's manga.
Was
She's
that the
manga
final
cool,
villain, or was it not the king?
No, she the anime as this was a final
They
villain. The
changed
manga,
it.
she was
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, the manga she's not. Does
But that
Okio
just
have
but, but that just goes into what we keep saying about shonen endings in general. Like the payoff just doesn't. It falls flat a lot.
I wish I could sit down and talk to these people and wonder why. Because
maybe our standards are too high.
No, don't give him bail. No,
Because I'm trying to think of like, what's the last story that I read I was actually satisfied with when it ended.
AOT.
did you like the Tokyo Ghoul ending? Because I thought it was good.
I did like this. Okay, that was a really good ending. I did not like the AOT ending. I liked it up until they showed me the shit in the tree in the city all those years later. I was like, man, this shit's ass. Because I was like, man, Aaron and all these motherfuckers did all of this shit, and this shit's gonna happen again. So what was the point?
Yeah,
I think that was kind of the point because he didn't stop the cycle. He just kind of.
I think that's ass.
yeah. I mean,
okay, I see what you mean.
That's a flavor thing. So I understand where Miles is coming from. Like I appreciated it, but like you do want to. We're still rooting for Aaron, so we want Aaron to have like the final good moment. Well, the fans want Aaron to have the final good moment.
That's insane.
So,
we're cheering on genocide. That's insane. I'm just never gonna. That's always gonna blow my mind about y'all. I get it. I get why you support. I just gonna blow my mind.
Random. I was on your side a lot of the time, so you know.
I'm not on your side.
I'm not either. I do understand that sometimes you got to make hard choices.
It didn't solve. Never mind. I don't want to do this because I do this with Lonnie. Probably about once a month we have this conversation, and I'm like, Lonnie, you just gonna have to accept that my answer is just it's. That's why I tell Lonnie all the time. Now his girl too. My answer is just an answer. It's not the answer. Okay, you're just gonna have to accept it. I'm not gonna do it, no matter how many times you give me shit about it. I'm not killing that. I'm not killing that kid that Aaron cries over. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. We don't have to. We don't have to rehash it, but to finish it, looking at it. So, Vinland Saga has a good ending, in my opinion. I don't know if everybody's read Magi, but I think that had a good ending.
It does have a good ending. I agree.
I'm sticking manga, not manhwa. I'm just going through. Fire Force, I think, has a good ending.
Fire Force has a good ending, in my opinion.
I think
I haven't finished
Death Note has a
Dr.
good
Stone.
ending.
What about Dr. Stone?
I think Death Note's ending is good. Dr. Stone's ending is kind of okay. It's kind of good.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, for sure. That's where I'm at.
I love Dr. Stone, by the way.
I love Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone's good.
Fucking gas.
Oh man, we should have known each other when we finally got the twist, because I had so many opinions when we find out the twist. I was like, really? You know, I wasn't feeling it personally, but I was cool with it because everything it built, like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not feeling the twist. Kaiju number 8 endings mid.
The middest of mid.
Maybe across both eras, it's just kind of split. There's some good, there's some bad.
Yeah, I personally, headcanon, because I'm not in the writer's room, I do think that a lot of it is like politics. Now, there might be some creators that just have no idea how they want to end it, because that's what we heard about Kishimoto. He didn't know how he wanted to end it when it came to Naruto. Like, he didn't know how to kill off Madara. So that could happen, especially when you're writing a long series, but I do think there's a lot of politics that plays into it.
So you know what I thought when I got to that point, Riddell? I wish that he just did the Tsukuyomi and then he had to bring them out when Kaguya showed up. Now the problem is Kaguya's fucking cracked. That's the problem. But you
know what I would have random.
Yeah.
I would have liked if Madara did the Infinite Tsukuyomi, Naruto and Sasuke kind of engaged him head on, and then kind of like what they're showing us in Boruto, as they beat him and got the upper hand on him, then Kaguya takes control over him.
Wait, what happened? I missed everything. I was on a phone call.
We're just talking about endings now.
Yeah, we're just.
Oh, is this the record for best ending?
No, we're pretty much done with.
Oh, no, we finished the list.
Oh, my fault.
We're just yapping.
You good, bro?
Great yapping. Yeah, we're talking about endings and which ones are good and bad and stuff. And I think Miles was talking about the better way to finish the Naruto ending.
Because I still feel like we don't bring that up enough. I was when I posted in the Discord, I'm like, ain't no fucking way they just brought aliens into this motherfucker. And thank God you didn't tell me because I was so annoyed. I wasn't like I was just annoyed. Like, really? Aliens is the end game here? Where I'm like,
Random.
I feel like if other stories would have gotten killed for that, but nobody.
Random. I promise you, we have been killing Naruto's ending for years. I promise you, that has been a thing.
Okay, I just got.
I'm not even trolling.
Yeah, I got to pay more attention because I was like, "Ain't no way! What is this?"
Yeah,
we got to figure it out.
Yeah, I about to say the Kaguya was not received the best
at all.
So.
It was. Yeah, nah. Well, that was our main top. Wait, Ty, let me ask you, because you mentioned some. I'm trying to get Yu Yu Hakusho. What anime do you have for best vibe? Is it Yu Yu?
You said best vibe?
Best vibe, aesthetic, world, music, atmosphere, art style, everything. The panel voted for Samurai Champloo.
Best vibe.
They didn't think twice about it too.
I'm not mad at Samurai Champloo. Low key, I'll also throw in Fooly Cooley. Fooly Cooley is like it's a weird vibe, but it's a vibe, bro.
No, that's a shout. That's a shout for sure.
I like Fooly Cooley. Hey, a vibe. I think Samurai Champloo probably. If I think manga, what's a manga vibe? I don't know. I gotta think about that one. Maybe like Blue Box. Blue Box is just you know what I'm saying. Blue Box just be chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised nobody said Space Dandy.
I wasn't a fan of Space Dandy.
I've never seen Space Dandy.
That's all vibes. And Prison School, it's a different vibe. It's
we good on that.
Prison School is amazing. Prison School is the funniest anime I've ever seen.
Dropped it after episode 1. Shout out.
It's so Redell. It's so funny. I'm sorry.
I couldn't.
The power
just like how you feel about
friendship.
Gintama. That's how I feel about Prison School.
But no, Prison School's funny though.
Gintama's funny though.
All right, bro. You just be lying, bro.
Nah, Riddell, stand on business.
I guarantee you, we show someone the first episode of Prison School, first episode of Gintama's filler, by the way. They will laugh more at Prison School easily.
Okay,
easily laugh more.
I found Prison School not funny, but like you say that, and I didn't find it funny after watching episode 1.
I'm saying
has one of the best speeches in anime.
I'm saying we polled 10 anime fans. make them watch
Oh.
one episode of Prison School, one episode of Gintama, they're gonna laugh at Prison School, not Gintama.
I don't know. Valid though. Shout out Prison School. Not really. I don't really care.
Well, that was the end of our main topic. You guys saw who we would have put the Guinness record books. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about To Be Hero X, which, you know, had maybe one of the most impactful episodes in anime this season?
Don't talk about it. I gotta watch it. I gotta
You
watch
should
it.
watch that, Ty.
I gotta watch that episode. I'm episode back. I gotta watch that.
Watch To Be Hero X.
Y'all see that Blue Lock chapter?
No, Ty, because listen, man. If it's ass, I'll look you in your eyes and I'll tell you.
Yeah, no, you will. You will.
That shit is ass.
I'm up so 4.
So,
Okay.
I get you. Nice is not that interesting. I understand.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, I was like, this nigga jumped off a building and then we just went away. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was
I'm with you.
excited, but you know.
Riddell, do you like Nice?
Nah, he's not. Nah.
I don't either. You're not. When you get to the next hero, you're gonna be A-OK, man.
You know what? You're probably right.
I will say, I finished watching it right before the pod. The old Nice,
I like the old Nice.
he's a dog.
I do like the old Nice.
I'll give him good well, see, the thing about 2B Hero, we can't reveal too much. Like,
I'm
Wait, hold
trying.
on. Are you talking about the one that jumped off the building?
Yes.
That's what I want to learn more about. Because I was like, that's kind of crazy.
episode 20, you learn a lot about
'Cause
it.
I'm like, okay, fine, all right, but you know, it's not my hero, but I'll tap in.
Oh,
Riddell, don't piss me off, Riddell. Don't do not piss me off. Do not piss me off.
2B Hero X is just anime the boys. You have not seen 2B Hero X, my brother.
All right,
I think that's a compliment.
I'll go back to it.
That might be unless Kai thinks the boys is not good, then I don't know.
But I'm saying it's not similar to the boys at all, though.
Oh, I agree.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just
I
they're
think
just not
they're
similar.
just-
We got My
Yeah,
Hero,
it's
Invincible, The Boys, and then 2B Hero X is so far.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
question.
got 2B Hero over Invincible?
Since we're here,
And
I was
you're
just
not gonna
about
like
to
my
say.
answer.
It's over Invincible?
I don't like my
it better
answer
than
either.
Invincible. I like it better than Invincible. I do.
Wow. Better than The Boys?
I
The
can't go
boys-
that far. I can't, but maybe.
Wow. What the fuck are they putting?
It's good.
It's supposed to get 2 seasons. So this is only season
Wow.
1. We're getting season 2. I don't know when.
Is this the last episode of the season?
Also, who's
No.
the main character of 2B Hero
Five
X?
more. We don't
Is
know
there-
yet.
We still don't know.
I think it's better to say there's no.
It's gonna
Protagonist.
follow a bunch of characters. There's not one main character.
This whole thing is set.
Just so trying to figure
This
out, like,
whole thing is
should I
set up.
treat this like Twilight Zone or should I treat it like like Game of Thrones? It's like Game of Thrones.
Treat it like
Game of Thrones is a
Treat it like
perfect
Game of
comp.
Thrones. Treat it like
All
Game of
right.
Thrones.
Perfect.
All right,
comp.
so it's a bunch of protagonists. I mean, okay, real.
Bunch of protagonists, revolving pieces, politics, like behind the scenes, all of that stuff. Literally Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the nice lookalike just wasn't moving me.
Yeah,
And then the guy that couldn't he had to stand up straight. He was
Firm
cool.
man.
Herman.
He was alright, but then I was like, this isn't for me.
It's good.
All
So
right.
I'll say Esol, that's the next hero you encounter. That might be a little slow too. But then I think when you get into like Lucky Cyan, is it Lucky Cyan first or Doe, or is it Queen first? Cyan, right?
Cyan first.
Cyan first, yeah.
But who was that? Yeah.
From Cyan on, it's really good.
I think I know
Cyan's-
what that is.
She has green hair. She's short.
He hasn't
feel
met her
like
yet. He hasn't met
I
her
may have
yet.
seen it. I don't remember. I don't know. 2B Hero X was giving me Arcane vibes, as far as not my vibe.
Riddell, you like it better than Arcane?
I think the story is pretty comfortably better than Arcane.
I'm with you.
I'll say I also think the characters are better than Arcane, but Arcane's a vibe.
I will say I fuck with Ghostblade, bro.
Ghostblade
I-
moved up.
Bruh.
After that last episode, man, I had to take my stocks out of that man. Ghostblade.
Yeah.
Me and Esau running to the bank.
Oh man, stocks. I will say the person's stocks who's peaking the highest right now. That motherfucker Queen.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah, that's the popular. I'm not gonna say Queen, man.
Oh.
All right. Once she came in and put that staff on the ground, I said, "Oh shit, she got it."
So I remember we had a list in terms of duos, like who would be like the best duo. Is Lucky Cyan and Queen up there? Because that's broken.
They got good chemistry and their powers work dangerously well together.
It is broken. It's legit like broken.
It is broken. Shout out, man.
Lolly moving up too. I'll let Crash out Demon Lolly, man.
Yeah, because I didn't like her episodes. I literally stopped watching the anime after her 2 episodes.
You didn't like the girl power episodes?
I don't. It was meh. Like I'm good. And then I saw Ghostblade's episode. I'm like, okay, I guess I liked hers.
Yeah, I pretty much appreciated every character hero except Nice. I don't fuck with Commodore, bro. I just don't.
Yeah,
did y'all see the latest Blue Lock chapter?
Nigeria getting packed up.
Yeah, I told y'all they're gonna beat Nigeria. Batra ain't no reason to do that to him though, bro.
This is a result of our training match. So
I'll say fuck, man.
Yeah.
I was like, just don't make my people look that bad, man. Don't make the sub-Saharan African motherfuckers look that bad.
Yo,
I was like,
boy.
I had a feeling he was gonna do. I had a feeling he was gonna do Africa dirty. I had a feeling.
Like, bruh.
Once
you saw the striker run back and stop the goal, I said, "Oh my god, Walai, we're cooked. We're cooked." Like, what's he doing over there? Bro played people like me. But we're down 3-1. I go into the box, Santo. I don't care about the team position anymore. I'm trying to stop us from getting blown out.
I'm just saying that Bachira out there scoring goals in the first match of the cup, and I don't know, Shido on the bench is admiring greatness.
That's tough. Bachira clears. That's tough. I will say this for you, Ty, in particular. I do think the point you made about Isagi needing like I forget what term you use, like a very low point.
Oh, his lowest point.
His lowest point.
Yeah.
I do think they're starting to build up to that because that recent chapter was wholly Isagi glaze. They were glazing Isagi crazy in that chapter.
Because I think we're in the latter half of the story, and usually you lead. There's should be some lowest point on the back half. So I think it's definitely going to happen to Isagi.
Yeah, they're definitely building him up because he's like the catalyst of Blue Lock right now, and then eventually he's going to face that demon and be brought down to earth. So we'll see. Shout out.
Other than that, real quick, because I am hosting next week. I rewatched Gate today just on a lark while I was working. I'm throwing us into a Gate situation. We're all in Austin next year, Santo at DreamCon, and we're about to walk into wherever the fuck the place is at, and one of them gates pull up. What the hell we finna do? Okay, and we're gonna figure it out from there. Because I rewatching the show. I look at it and I see all the missed potential. I just see all the missed potential, and it makes me mad because I'm like, if Ishiyama got a hold of Gate and actually got to make Gate his way, it'd be one of the best stories of all time. But they're over here. They just stick to a lot of isekai tropes and things like that. It's still a good story, but the right author would have made it one of the greatest stories of all time. Just political intrigue alone would have made it insane.
I've heard that before. So
America just gonna pull up. They're at a hot spring. America gonna send like 12 niggas to take these 4 people from another world and then not do anything about it, that's insane. They'll say like 12 niggas, they'll get killed by this 900-year-old lowly girl, and then they don't do anything about it at all. That's insane.
Yeah, let me chill.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we close? We almost 3 hours. in this
Daniel
podcast.
Jones is a starting quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson is cooked moving forward.
Right.
I remember.
You said what?
Daniel Jones is now the starting quarterback of the
Oh,
Colts.
yeah.
Anthony Richardson is cooked.
For some reason, I thought you said Jaden Daniels. I was like, wait, what? How is that possible? But you said Daniel Jones. Okay.
And for the New York Giants fans, pump the brakes on Dart.
No, that's not me. That's all these other weird fans.
I'm saying fans. I didn't say Riddell.
fair,
I'm just saying they are legit glazed, like supreme glaze.
They are overglazing Dart. They are overdoing it. I think they need to relax for sure. Jackson Dart has solid traits, not even elite traits. He has solid traits. He's a one-read merchant, RPO merchant, who after his first read is very shaky. So we need to
Andrew,
relax.
they all say that until they get hit by Myles Garrett. And now the NFL ain't as easy as college anymore.
And thank God Aaron Donald retired. Thank
Still
God.
a physical demon. Who's he talking about? Anthony Richardson said that?
Probably, but like all of them say that, but they got to understand these are some of the best players you've ever seen. Like you go for 1 week from Myles Garrett to TJ Watt to freaking Jared like all you could literally face some of the best pass rushers to ever like in the planet in like 4 weeks. They all say that it's different. These are the best people to play the position in the world in the NFL. Like just because you played in the SEC for a little bit, don't mean you know shit at all.
Yeah, that's why we're seeing Caleb Williams struggle. He said on a podcast, yeah, Anthony Richardson got a fucking cupcake ass offense with Shane Steichen, and then forgot that he ain't him.
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until you see Ndamukong Suh run 4.8.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's terrifying.
I still think Anthony Richardson has one of the best touchdown passes I've ever seen. That pass he threw last year, like 40 yards in the air getting hit. But I'm like, bruh, that I might think about that for a long time. That pass was incredible, but it just shows you he just ain't shit.
I'm not glazing. I promise you I'm not, just because Riddell is a Giants fan. But I have yet to see a pass better than Eli Manning to Mario Manningham. That is beautiful.
I saw that pass like literally like I think today actually for some reason on TikTok.
You tell me the one to Aaron Rodgers to the tight end who caught it on the end line on his tippy toe in between double coverage wasn't great.
I'm not saying it's not.
No,
I have not seen a prettier pass.
No, there was one better. A-Rod, it was against the Bears. He was rolling right. He threw left as his leg got taken out. That was the best pass I've ever seen.
I think Mahomes has a plethora of passes better than that. I would even nominate a couple of Brady's that are better.
I think you probably just think about the moment, maybe like the
moment is insane. But you're talking about putting in the bread basket. There was one.
It was tight coverage. And I think it was down, and then
down outside shoulder, like right on the sideline.
To Mario Manningham of all people, like,
bro,
come on,
like, fellas,
like
you telling me that pass
no breaking
that pass
of
was
stride,
13 years ago. That pass was 13 years ago. You're telling me you've never seen another pass?
Well, I didn't say that, but it was great.
I personally haven't.
Ty, the one you're talking about, I'm not even trying to like the one that Brady threw in the NFC Championship game to Scotty Miller. I think that's better. In stride, in the end zone, perfectly placed. I think that's better.
Nah,
but I would take the one that Ty said about Aaron Rodgers getting tackled on it and still threw a dime piece.
I think that one was crazy because it was like a 30 to 40-yard pass. He threw it left as he was rolling right with no legs under him. That's insane.
That's insane. Aaron Rodgers has a ton of those where it's like, bruh, like he just spins this motherfucker the right way. I'm not hating on it. The Mario Manningham, that's the one where I just don't. That's the one I'm like, you got it, big dog. That's skill. That's out of the two passes Eli Manning is known for. That's the skill one.
You should say 3 because the one with OBJ, he's known for that one as well.
Yeah, but that's
Eli Manning got
That's OBJ.
That's all OBJ.
That's all
No.
OBJ. You talking about the one when he caught it with 3 fingers? That's all OBJ.
Yeah. But
That's
Eli Manning-
OBJ.
He overthrew it.
I agree, but he's the one who throwed it.
So
No.
hold on, real quick, Riddell.
You put it in the exact spot where you can catch it still. Like,
Okay, so Riddell, so
You
you're
don't
saying,
expect him to catch it like that.
come on.
I don't. I'm not. If we're talking about ratio, yes, OBJ got it. I'm just saying Eli Manning threw it.
It's not an
And it
Eli
still
Manning
was-
play,
Well,
that's Odell Beckham play.
But that was
I guess what we're saying that
by all
it's
accounts, not
not
a good
known.
pass.
It's not known.
that, well,
for
I
the
want to say it was
pass,
a
it's
bad
known for
pass.
the
It was just like
catch.
a
But
Yeah,
if I agree. But if I'm being objective,
the
Tyree
you just
is
want to
no-
glaze. That's what you're telling me. You just wanna
no,
glaze Eli
no.
real
If
quick.
I'm being objective, the David Tyree was mostly for the catch, not the pass.
Yes.
That's why. But Santos said 2.
Mm-mm.
So
Because it's
I know-
known for the pass too, because of how he broke tackles, moved the pocket, and still threw it.
So
Like-
if you're counting all of that, I'm really focusing on like the throw and the placement of the throw because inherently he just threw that up. But he did escape the tackle, and I agree that was amazing. Eli Manning, fucking goat for sure. We hear, but
Goat is insane.
I'm just saying, like I was just playing
I
with
hear
the
you.
words you were giving me, and I would say
Gotcha.
that David Tyree's mostly known for the catch, and I would say OBJ is mostly known for the catch. But all 3 of the plays were thrown by Eli, and those are 3 of like the greatest plays in NFL history. So that's the only reason I brought it up.
You know what's a better? Hold on. You know what's a better one? Big Ben and San Antonio Holmes to win the Super Bowl
Nah.
over the safety, and San Antonio Holmes caught it in the corner of the end zone to win the Super Bowl.
It's more that's more the catch than the pass.
That's a perfect ball. Go back and watch that play. Tell me, go back and watch that play.
That's more the catch than the actual throw.
What?
That really isn't known for the pass. That's known for Santonio's toe tap.
I understand the toe tap, but if we're gonna do that, putting it perfectly over the people forget about how great that pass was. Perfectly over the outstretched safety's hands for the touchdown to win the Super Bowl.
I'm with you. It was a really good throw. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, the one I feel like people should always talk about is the Julio Jones one when after in the Super Bowl where he caught it over the corner. That's the catch. Let's keep it style. That's the catch. Over the corner, toe taps, and in Atlanta, just run the football. Run the football 3 times and kick it, and you win the Super Bowl.
No.
That catch is insane. And I hope people always that catch was so insane. Now people are just not going to talk about it. Which really
Shout out Calvin Johnson's catch, like and AJ Green's catch in traffic. Both of those in the end zone.
the Randy Moss one where the corner tears his ACL landing over two defenders. That one was insane.
Indeed. Justin Jefferson's recent catch, the one-handed one, the corner all over him.
When he ripped it away from the corner.
Yeah, that was filthy.
Oh my God.
If I'm the corner, I'm retiring. Y'all got it.
Football's so close, fellas. Oh my God.
Thank
Woo!
God. By the way, fantasy draft coming up. Everybody in our Discord, be aware.
Yeah, time to redeem myself. Time to get number 1. Team won't sell me this.
I'm good. I'm so good on not playing fantasy football. It was such a breath of fresh air last year, not playing it.
This year is gonna be. I'm only doing one, and that's with BSS. So I got more time to focus.
I love fantasy football, so I like doing it.
Anything
way,
else y'all want to talk about before we close?
is Roblox cooked?
Yeah, partially, yeah.
Mm-hmm. As
They're
it should be.
they're cooked. It was Santo. You want to talk about failed marketing? You want to talk about just horrible business decisions? This wasn't even that hard. They're cooked. They're so cooked. They've
Shout
lost
out,
billions of dollars in stock over the last week off dumbass decisions.
Shout out Chris Hansen, man. Shout out Chris Hansen.
Anything else, fellas?
Nah, nothing in mind. Oh, shout out Naomi.
I ain't
Shout
giving you shit. Like, yeah,
Shout out
I feel so.
Naomi and the new baby.
I'm obviously happy for her, but I also feel really bad because she's in the best run of her career, and obviously, congratulations. But man,
She said it though. She said that she's trying to do as much as she can in the short period of time that she has. So
yeah,
she's
Yeah, man.
accomplished everything she wanted to.
yeah.
Hall of Famer. Big Jim. Handle business.
I just give Jimmy give him something.
United States Championship. We here.
They said Naomi's kid has wrestled in championship matches before, singles championship matches before Big
Got
Jim. And I was like, oh nah.
Nah, we
Leave him
here.
alone.
We here. We here, trust.
All
Bound to
right.
happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ghouls and goblins, we are at the end of episode 91 of the Black Sensei Society podcast. Another successful, amazing episode of the #1 anime spot on YouTube. Again, if you haven't joined or support us, hit up our link tree where you can follow us, subscribe to us in all of our social media platforms. You can join our Patreon, join our Discord here, become members. We have different tier lists. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, word of mouth, market, and whatever you got to do to put the word out. Thank you guys for supporting us. Much love and stay blessed.